Prime one, that's him. Sky. Thought you thought, but I wasn't born yesterday. All I do is ball. You goofies underestimate. Heavyweight bag, step on your weight class. I done moved across states, blood I can't cap. Strap with it on my pivot, clocking digits. Rock hard and I ain't even in the kitchen. I'm on a mission to move soft, make a thing flip like a moonsault. Keep a switch for everybody through salt. Face froze, somebody check dude's pulse. Is you stepping or stepped on? Wake the game up, make them regret I was slept on. Bogey's world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the great poop on. I'm getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true boat brother gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's on business. Bogeyism, it just hit different. Yeah, it just hit different. You find my story is all non-fiction. I put my fan before me and I gotta mention. I keep an air fan tone mob a henchman. For you squares, option for opposition. And you ops that get popped trying to stop my ascension. Talking generational, you got my attention. Underworld motivational, you feel the sensation. Try to see how I look, get booked, I'll take it. I was just a cook, all it took was some patience. Now my phone off the hook, I got hella deals waiting. You ain't really made it unless you got somebody hating. Bogey's world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the great poop on. Getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true boat brother gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's on business. Bogeyism, it just hit different. Yeah.
Hey, and like that, we are back with the Sunday Night Eater.
Texans. My bad, bro.
No, it's all good, and we're back.
Back,
with
baby.
Another heater. Should we go Playmakers intro? Fuck it. Let's do the intro too. Fuck it. Let's keep going.
Hold on.
All right, I'm fucking the Playmakers then. Fuck it.
Eureka. We make plays every day, yeah. 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 Hit 'em with the run pass option. I run shit or I shred from the pocket. I'm always shopping, I'm always copping, and always pray I'm falling like leaves an item. Hey, what could I say? I make plays every day. Catch me with a thick one, make her pay what she weigh. And then some. Welcome to my kingdom. Really in the field, never got my feet up. Go hard, push a hard line. Yeah, been around, peep the archives. Yeah. Off top, it's a long grind. You don't need to watch to see that it's hard time, yeah. I'm counting chips, finna take the chip. You counterfeits, better pay attention. I'm about to check, catch me in my bag. Sunday to Sunday, living that. We make plays every day, yeah. We make plays every day, yeah. We make plays.
the pocket. I like to dip and dunk, but I rock it. Money, money, money is the topic. Win, win, win. It's the only option.
Oh, that's how you set the motherfucking Sunday night off.
You want
The back slappers. What's going on, y'all? We are back in the motherfucking building, man. What's going on with you, big bro? How the WROE looking today?
You know what I'm saying? We fantasy rowboating, you feel me? But we good. We enjoy because the Niners, man. Shout out to the gang.
Shout out to the gang, baby.
Pirates down.
Them is facts, bro. 100%. We got Derek in the building. Big bro says subscribe and hit the thumbs up for the Playmakers. We got the icon fella in the building. What's up, big bro?
What's up, icon?
Big bro said he don't know how not sure how he feel about these uniforms right now on my mama.
Run a red.
A lot of red, a lot of sea of red. Oh my mama, them is facts. Flamed up right now, BB. The AM radio said, "What's up?"
What's up? 4:20 a.m., bro. Long time, brother. There he is, right there. I didn't get to acknowledge him earlier, but he been rocking. You know, what I mean, since when his old pal Bogey was on the other joint. You feel me?
Oh my mama, them is facts. He said, what's up with Nico? Nico was projected to play today. I think, what was it, about 2 hours ago? But we got the news that he wasn't going to play.
I think because Peacock was saying this too. He said because of the across the AFC South division losses for all their division of rivals and Houston being in full on in the driver's seat, they opted out to not, exactly bring them out right now. But definitely
Ferrari in the garage.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Get it tuned up real quick, you know what I mean?
Facts. That's all it was, man. They just didn't want to break that motherfucker out, you know what I mean? They want to let him go to the detail shop, get buffed out, waxed, you know what I mean? Pause. The inside detail, you know what I mean? That's all it was. Armor all down, black magic, you know what I mean? Whatever your preference is of your car products. 100% Magellan. You know what I mean? I am a car guy. I love to keep my cars.
Magellan, you feel me?
Oh, my mama.
Hey, you know what's crazy too about bruh is when it comes to like when Diggs was there, you know what I mean? And then you got Tank. These are some young, you know what I'm saying? I mean, even though Diggs is the elder statesman, they're all fashioneers or whatever they call them motherfuckers, right? But Nico just like plain Jane, you know what I mean? And he got a bag. He just want to show up and get to the work. You feel me?
Busy.
You know what I mean?
100%, man. Oh my mind, everybody that's up in this motherfucker, man, drop us a like, bro. Please do us a favor.
Smash that like.
Come on now. Like my big bro Jay Bailey say, man, it's 900,000 motherfuckers up in here, man. We need 900,000 likes. So man, hit that motherfucking smash like button, all 9 motherfuckers up in here.
Yeah, wherever you watching us from, we are simulcasting from like a dozen motherfuckers. Let's go.
Come on now.
We in this thing.
Shit, how you like what the Texans was able to go ahead and go down there and go smash and go grab that TD real fast?
Who got that TD? I missed that. I went to take a picture.
I think it was Sir Joe Mix-a-Lot.
I did see the Mechie play. He got down to the 2. I ran in the pisser. You feel me? Relieved the motherfucker, right? Came out. It was a celebration. And then I came. That's why I was like, I even say, hit that Playmakers one time. Hit that intro.
Facts. Fire this bitch. Oh, he drops a pick. Was that Stingley? Stingley mattered.
Man, Stingley like a bean.
Yeah, boy. He hopped all over that motherfucking pick, boy. He was supposed to make Jared Goff pay for that bitch.
Hey, look at Houston smart. They say, wait for it. Okay, now tell him we're gonna open up. He's playing outside tonight.
Come on now. Look, they tried to test him with Jamo's first game back.
You know what's crazy too? They definitely had to game plan for Nico. Then it's like whoop, and it kind of helps at least until they make some adjustments here.
My mama.
That left side too is getting a lot of pressure over there. That initial pick, that pitchy deflection for the pick.
I didn't catch that one.
Yeah, it was definitely Hunter, if I remember correctly, just going in on that left side where they're down Taylor Decker. You feel me?
Where'd Decker come from?
He was drafted there.
Wisconsin?
Oh, I don't know where he came from. Pause. But yeah, he was definitely drafted by the Lions.
He was drafted by the Lions, though, for sure.
Yeah, he been there for a cool minute. I want to say like since Stafford was there. He was there for a couple years with Staffy.
Oh shit! So he's a eldersman's around that bitch.
Yeah, I think he's a second contract guy.
Dump off.
I think actually, he might be like a 2017 kid or a 2018.
Motherfucker been around for a minute.
Yeah, he might be off into like a third contract, even for maybe a restructure or something. But yeah, he's been around. They got some. What do they call them? They got some real hogs up front.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Rignow.
Yeah, Ragnow, fucking Decker, Sewell.
Facts.
There's shit. They're all five of them starters that they got. They're all hidden, bro. Pause. Man, there's all kind of records going on. What was that?
Houston fired up, boy. They offense back on the field.
They're wearing the battle red, bro.
100%.
Battle tested.
Salute, big bro. You already know what it is, man.
Salute, man. And yeah, man, and shout out to all the veterans, you know what I'm saying? Happy Veterans Day, you know what I'm talking about?
100%. Salute to all the veterans.
Appreciate all y'all. Y'all definitely fought that war for our freedom. I was over here fighting a different war.
Come on now.
The fantasy war. Y'all doing the real work. You know what I mean? To allow us to do this thing, man. Shout out to everybody.
It's facts. Yeah, my cousin right here, his grandpa was in the Nam. Wasn't Uncle Billy in Vietnam? Everything. My grandfather was in the Korean War. Everything.
Yeah, babe.
My grandfather lied to get into the service a year early.
Isn't that sad? Is that when you have differences in a certain area, but when you got funk with some other area, that's the time where like you put prejudice aside. You're like, listen, man, let's go to war against these motherfuckers over there. You know what I mean?
No, facts, 100%.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how war works like that.
That's like when 9/11, nigga, 9/11, Pat Tillman said, man, fuck that shit, man. I'm finna go fight.
He went to the war for real.
Touched on our soil, bro, and on our fuck football. It's time to go. Oh shit, what the fuck?
I respect it.
Rest in peace of Pat Tillman, man. 100%, man.
Yeah, in high school, I got I went and got the little adult joint. You know what I'm talking about? Once I turned 18, I went and got the good enough degree.
Oh yeah,
I would have been class of 03. So technically I still was 03, but my point is all my boys that went to the war after they didn't graduated high school, that was a conscious decision. You know what I mean? 2003 was like you knew you was going. You know what I mean?
Wait, oh my mama,
yeah, it was like
Afghanistan type shit.
Yeah, hella fat parties, going away parties, all the shit. One of the homies, man, he's Green Beret, man, and Clock is in his unit. I've told the story a half dozen times.
Yeah, because you was at the wedding.
Yeah, and I seen bruh, and I ain't seen him since his going away party.
Wow,
for real though.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and he's a Facebook guy, I'm an Instagram guy, so you know what I mean. It was always just like, hey, how's Simon doing? When I see the homies, you know what I mean. Oh, you know, he out there, you know, saying fucking black ops in it. You feel me?
Oh my mama, literally.
Yeah, and then you know what I mean. His whole when I was like, "Oh, you in Camp Lewis? Oh, what's up, right? You know, clock management. You know, I don't want to say his real handle. You know what I mean?
Oh my mama.
Hey, now you know him." And I was like, "Bro, I'm Special Forces, bro." Duh.
That's it, man. You might see me one day on the military base.
He was like, "Man, shut the fuck up." He was not playing with that joke. You know what I mean? They get real serial. You know what I mean? He was like, "All right, yeah. He didn't like that joke." And it was funny because we're at the open bar. Then he goes to my lady, right? He's like, "For real though, how does he know him?" She goes, "He's Special Forces." She vouches. Shut the fuck up. He said, "For real though." I was like, "Bro, I do content with him." He's like, "Oh, you really do know him?" As soon as I said he's a fantasy football guy, he said, "Oh, you really do know him?"
Oh my mama, facts.
Yeah, and then Clark was like, I'm the only non-green beret in his unit. Did he tell you that? I was like, word.
Oh wow.
I was like, yeah. First of all, because he had nothing but good things to say about Clark. He's like, yeah, he's one of my best guys. But I was like, what? You're a guy?
Oh wow. So
Yeah.
boy is the Hefe.
That's from Clark. When I asked Clark, he's like, what did he say about me? I was like, oh, he had nothing but good things to say. He's like, really? I was like, yeah. He's like, did he tell you I'm the only non-green beret? Because Clark is obviously special forces, but yeah, this particular unit is put together. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it was handpicked.
Yeah. What happened? Someone picked him?
No, the unit was handpicked.
Yeah, hell yeah. Pause.
Oh my mama. Pause. Facts.
Yeah, that's
Eric said he went into the Air Force in 2003. Went in July of 2003. Oh my mama, he got 21 fucking years in.
Yeah, man. Salute to your service, my brother Derek, man. And Derek's awesome. I've been privy to actually kick it with Derek, man, a few times, man. He's the real deal. You know what I mean? He's a real cat, man. He ain't playing. It's the evolution of man right there.
Come on now.
Man, respect.
What we got? Okay, mixing.
Oh, Sergio Mix-a-Lot, he mixing it up.
You ain't lying.
He likes touchdowns and he cannot lie.
Facts.
Excuse me. I ain't gonna lie, man. My fantasy rowing today is definitely just from some bad managerial decisions, like Danny Dumbass over Russ in a super flex premium. That really pissed me off. Because it's a premium. I don't need the Russian QB. You know?
Facts.
The passer is actually, 1 point for every 15 passing yards. It you know what I mean? It's not so bad. It's really good, actually.
I think that's what the Ashy Superflex is a 15 yards every
Yeah, you gotta have it premium. You feel me? Make them worth the damn, right? Because then you can easily get a QB off for a skill guy straight up if it ever came to it. Like QBs become commodities in a super flex when it's premium. You know what I mean? Otherwise, people could downplay it. They can be like, well, I only got one healthy QB. I could probably put something else in my super flex and I can still thug it out. You know what I mean?
Fuck it.
Versus like in the premium, you're like, fuck, I'm dead. Like the TFL, I'm fucking dead. I got like 60, it's like 60 to 190. It's like, this is that mathematical elimination week, I think, for me. I actually, no, I think I'm still alive, actually, even if I lose this week.
Fucking Aaron Rodgers and fucking Stafford died out on me today, bro. They didn't do shit.
Well, Stafford's still alive. You still got Stafford.
No, excuse me. Who is it's Rodgers. Hold on, let me tell you right now.
Oh, you got Killer Kyler over there?
No, I ain't got Kyler in the TF.
Oh, I think I'm playing you in the Gen Wealth too.
Gen Wealth?
Yeah, I ain't peeped that yet. I fucked up over that manager.
I got Stafford and Rodgers. Rodgers gave me a dud. Oh, I had Rodgers and Baker in another league. I think that was Spencer's league. I got oh no, that's in the SBI. I got Rodgers and Baker. That's where I had, and I'm playing Derek in that league. Oh my mama! Shout out to Derek, big bro. Oh my mama!
Yeah, salute.
Oh my mama! Most deaf bro. Got to try and got to stay so you real. 100%.
Wow, man.
Me not playing Purdy with man on my mama. Fucking A.
Yeah, Purdy was he was definitely one of he was projected to be a top 6 play at the position this week, and he paid dividends.
Tunsil is hurt. Tunsil walking off the field. I know Peacock happy. Yeah, we playing in the SBI. Facts, bro. 100%. My quarterbacks did a shit show. Facts.
Damn, he was. Oh shit, I'm seeing the Tunsil. Ooh, yeah, it might be actually better. They played so good last year, mixing and matching their offensive line. You feel me?
Man. What's up, Carl?
What's up, Carl?
Back in the thing.
Man, big car, man.
Did your 12-legger hit earlier today, big bro? Or I think you had two of them, a 12 and a 10, I think.
And shout out
I
to
know
Car,
my
man.
crypto
Get
hit,
that back.
bro. I'm not a big gambler, but I just looked up my crypto, man, up 97% in today's return, boy.
Let's go.
Return up 97%.
Whoa.
Dude, the Shiba
Coins. We getting coins like the Mario Brothers of this motherfucker. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention from the beginning of this show, too. I am Luigi.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
Yes, we are in this thing. Mushroom chocolates give me money.
Quickly. Kaimi with another with a field goal, 10-0. Where is Houston at? Houston, we have a problem. Detroit didn't want to show up. Oh, everything. My bad, Chuck. Hell yeah. Oh, you Luigi today. That fella then cracked open one of them chocolate lattes with the infused mushroom. Okay. Oh, we got Guru fella in the building tonight, man. What's up, bro? The fella. Hey, you already know, Derek, man, when I cut this camera off, that's what I be doing most of the time. Everything, because the algorithm, sometimes when we be blowing, you know what I mean, I be seeing shit where it say you really don't want to be blowing on camera, you really don't want, you know what I mean, shit like that. So I'll be trying to put this shit away on my mama. Everything. I think we might be having a problem. I'm typing something in the back. Spence, let me know if you good, bro.
Who's that? That was Spence?
Oh, what up, fellas?
Yeah, the goons in the building.
You wanted me to pull you in, or if it wasn't letting you in, big bro?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I'm in now. It's good. What up?
What's happening? Big Guru Nation, how you feeling, bro? Broke the streak.
You're right. Yeah, feeling pretty good. Just glad to break that streak. You never want to be on a big losing streak like that. And the thing that pisses me off though is there was some motherfuckers that was still hating and saying, "Oh, now that we were going out, they got this high draft pick." It's like, man, just shut the fuck up and enjoy the win, bro. Like, goddamn, like, motherfuckers.
I like it when you do the fans' voice.
Yeah, bro, they be so dumb. Exactly.
Yeah, they all sound like that.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like the teacher in Charlie Brown. Womp, 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 womp. Yeah, exactly. It's like, bro, y'all is just spewing nonsense. But anyway, yeah, I'm just glad that we broke the streak because that shit was not fun. And a good thing it came against the Falcons with that boy Rizzy.
What's up,
Shout out to Rizzy, Darren Rizzy, bro. That motherfucker, man, it was so funny. Right after the game, his first thing he said in the press conference, he was like, "Man, I'm not gonna lie, it was my day got off to a pretty crappy start, pun intended. I was in the head coach's room, and then went to the bathroom, clogged the toilet."
Hey, man, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
He was on his album shit, clogged the toilet.
Yeah, that boy clogged the toilet. Boy, Rizzy. That boy hilarious, bro. He's like the complete opposite of Dennis Allen. What up, Derek? Salute, man.
100%.
That boy was hilarious. He just says exactly how he feels. He does not sugarcoat anything. Or Dennis Allen wouldn't say anything. That dude would just.
Dennis Allen was all constipated, actually, man.
Exactly, bro. Yeah, he
Dennis
needed.
Allen
Dennis
picked up in like 3 weeks.
Exactly, bro. It was bad, but
he's back there,
bro. He just let the shit fly, bro.
Literally.
He's like, listen, bro. Hey, listen, I had to clog the toilet, and it overflowed.
And it
like, I'm the head coach, and I told someone to clean it. I was like, listen, bro, y'all got this shit.
You nasty bastard.
Listen, let's go out and win this game.
That shit was
trying to be number 1 when I was stepping in number 2.
Right. Shitty tennis shoes on. Nasty bastard.
Fuck, bro. Man, yeah, it was a crazy week this week, man. I mean, yeah, you had the
week.
The fucking the Debo incident and shit. I was like, damn, bro.
Oh, yeah, he tried to swing. He swung at bruh and then to get to Moody.
So bro was guarding Moody. He wanted a piece of Moody, but bro took the.
I saw only one time, so I haven't been able to like dissect it. But like, I feel like when I saw it, he has an issue with bruh, and then he swings at bruh, but then it en route he gets to Moody too. So maybe he was on for the 2-piece with the one shot, the 2 birds, 1 stone, maybe. More likely, bro was trying to
both them motherfuckers.
He was getting on them special teams motherfuckers. Like, you got one job.
Right? It was such a crazy week because you had that shit and you had the Sean Payton shit with the fucking Chiefs where they won again. I was like, them motherfuckers. Shit was bullshit. And then in the evening slate was just a bunch of crap, just teams getting their ass kicked. Fucking Rodgers and McCarthy got their asses handed to them in the evening slate. I'm not gonna lie.
What happened there?
What up, Crispy?
Yeah. What up?
I know we got our cowboy faithful in here. They're gonna be mad I brought it up, but it's like, bro, what the fuck, man? Y'all just got your ass whooped. Like, jeez, man. I know Dak's not in there, but fuck, that was embarrassing.
Shouldn't feel bad because there is no Dak. And
yeah, Dak's dead. Yeah. Yeah, now Dak's dead. It's like Trey Lance and Cooper Rush. It's like, yeah, the season's over.
I don't like how Cooper Rush is like trying to emulate Dak's cadence. You know what I mean? Yeah, here we go. Like, you know what I mean? At least Dak is like, here we go. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, bro, has some ferocity. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And here's Cooper Rush. Yeah, here we go.
He has a Dak's like mountain. He's on the big fucking Bronco, and then you see Cooper Rush on the little baby pony. Like, yeah, here we go. Yeah.
It's a donkey.
Yeah, on the fucking donkey.
In some circles, they refer to it as a boodle.
Yeah, an ass.
Like just a jackass.
Yeah, old jackass. Yeah, hit the freaking on Jackass, where they had the donkey skit where they the fucking donkey kept kicking him in the nuts. Yeah. That was Cooper Rush.
Oh, mule. Kicks like a mule.
The mule kicking him in the nuts. That was Cooper Rush. He just kept getting kicked in the nuts. Then they put Trey Lance in there, and then he got kicked in the nuts too. So.
Yeah, and
oh my god,
I think we have a QB competition here in Dallas.
Bro, fucking Kev.
QB controversy.
Shout out to Kev, but bro, I gotta get on Kev here for a second. He was trying to offer me some trash, bro. His last offer, we're trying to get a deal done for the deadline, but I was like, bro, we ain't getting this done, bro.
What's the deadline this week? Huh? This is
it was this week. It passed. Yeah, I got one done with Steezy. Shout out to bro. Steezy was making moves like crazy in that joint in the SBI.
Yeah, Steezy was very vocal too. He was like, listen.
Mm-hmm. He was trying to make shit shake. Yeah, for real.
He learned real quick. Hey, man, shout out to the young bull. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was on his shit, bro. I think he got a deal done with you, JD.
Nah, we didn't.
Oh, y'all did. Oh, it was Wood. Yeah, no, it was one of the hard to start guys. Maybe it was Wood who he got a deal done.
Yeah, he got a deal with Wood. He sent DK, DK and somebody else, and Wood ended up sending CD and
Oh yeah, and AJ Brown. He sent Wood to a whole package though.
Yeah, he
Pause,
did.
Word.
to get
Yeah,
the
he did.
fucking 2 big receivers. He sent him 4 guys. He sent him a
Oh, okay. I
package
like
of
that. I
4.
see what we're doing. We're trying to, you know what I mean? Because you know he knows he needs more firepower.
Important. Depth's important in that league,
Yeah.
so I can understand that trade was fine.
Yeah, it's a fairly deep bench in that league. So.
Every flex spot is important, bro.
Definitely,
Yeah.
it's hard to find depth in this league, but thankfully this week I had fucking Slick Rick Pearsall. Shout out to your Niners. He did good for me in the flex, as well as Alec Pierce, bro. I picked up Alec Pierce because Pittman was part of that damn trade with Steezy, and he was out. So I was like, fuck it, I'll try Alec Pierce, and he did good too. So them boys bailed me out. Yeah, he had the tug. Yep, and Pearsall too. Pearsall had 20.3. Pierce had 18.1.
Oh shit.
That shit
I
was
said Alec
terrible.
Pierce.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
Alec
shit.
Pierce. I was down bad.
I swapped out
him or
Alec
Mason
Pierce for man. I was gonna play Alec Pierce but then I had Nico, and then now I'm playing Mechie.
Yeah, I played Hutchinson. That's that idiot doing. Let's see, Hutchinson. Yeah,
Oh, if me and you do, we're duking it out too, right? In the 14.
You kicking my ass, bro.
Okay,
I ain't even,
cool.
My team took a
Offense.
shit. I'm 6-3, so I ain't really tripping. Like I ain't getting the bye. You and Bernie Mac are gonna get the bye. So I did beat Bernie Mac last week, though. I did beat Bernie last week. Though.
Oh, you gave him his first L.
I gave him his first L. Yes, on everything. I was so fucking happy. Whew, man.
Yeah, and you in the thick of it. Pause. I'm just saying, like.
Oh no, I know I am.
Hopefully you don't get to 7-3 on me.
You got my ass this week. I mean, I ain't tripping. I should have put Herbert in there over fucking Darnold. That was a manager error. That cost me 20 points. But then I had a bunch of bye weeks. I think I had who'd I have on bye? Oh shit, I had somebody that was pretty good, or maybe not. Maybe my team just genuinely sucked. But I mean, it happens. Last week I did really good. Beat Bernie Mac. Yeah, they have IDPs sold other than Zaire Franklin. Most of my other IDPs struggled. The freaking Black Josh Allen, only 1 point.
That one hurt me.
Yeah, Josh Palmer had to throw in there. He didn't do
played
anything.
the Black Josh Allen over Mad Bookie.
It's not a good week.
I did play a ton of Mad Bookie because I got him everywhere. But it's just sucked because he put up a 36 burger. That's 35 more points than the Black Josh Allen in a couple spots. And I would always rather play the outside linebacker for some reason.
Yeah, for sure.
They get
more upside. Yeah, more upside. Yeah, Mad Bookie is more the interior.
Yeah, but Mad Bookie, he looked like last year finally. And it was against the Bengals with no Orlando Brown on the left side, so it was mad exploitable. I read into that too, but I love the Black Josh Allen.
Yeah, no, that seemed like a good matchup. Who did they play? They played
the Vikings, and it was their line's actually.
Yeah, I mean good. Darnold got through a gang of picks, so I mean it's like, well, that one I don't blame you that bad, but yeah, I mean it just happens sometimes. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I just had kind of a bad week this week. Prior to this, I've been rolling, so I'm not really tripping. Like the league I really needed a dub in is the SBI. And that one I got the dub. All my other sleeper leagues, pretty much I took the L. But I'm like, I ain't even tripping. The only other one I'm down bad in is Genwealth Dynasty. But at this point, I'm just pretty much
you cruising.
I'm cruising. Yeah, I mean,
you're cruising for a purpose right now,
league, bro. Oh, everything.
Yeah, me and you both, JD. We're both just cruising.
Oh, JD, don't beat me then.
No,
don't beat me there.
It's a wrap, bro. I think you got me in that joint.
Oh, don't you still got you got Staffy over there? Pause.
Yeah, I still got Stab.
Nah.
Yeah, me, you, and Sweetness, JD, bad on it. And Tino, too. Tino's struggling. Damn. Although he might be Candlestick this week.
Somebody finna buy CMC this week, too. Watch this, man.
Who's trying off of Sweetness?
Oh, yeah. Him
and Kiddo are going at it in that chat. Yeah, I was like, God damn. That boys are going crazy.
Here's the thing, too. It's like they're both the graveyard shift guys. So they're all just hella crabby and cranky. Man, fuck this shit. And they're trying to do trade. They're in trade talks and just going left hella immediately. I love it.
That shit was fucked up.
Once I knew what, because like Sweetness is the type too. He's a Sagittarius. He started immediately putting somebody on blast. Well, there's this guy and sending me some shitty shit, and then the kid goes, "Yeah, you know what I mean? That's me, motherfucker, right? Yeah, I love it. Let's go."
At first, I had sent him kind of a shitty one, but then I admit to send him.
I sent him a shitty one on purpose.
Yeah, no, exactly. I usually always
I
thought
sent him a good one. Actually, I sent him the lad McGonaghy. I sent them just straight up for CMT.
Laporta potty touchdown.
Okay. You got a game.
Needed that. I got him in some joint. Oh, I'm coming back on you, Boogie. In the
I know you got Laporta.
I got Laporta in the 14. I'm only 95 points behind you.
Okay. Damn it, he's closing in. He's closing in.
He's closing in. Right in premium. We're closing in. And Brian Branch already has 3 tackles. You still got Cooper Kupp tomorrow.
Oh, I was about to say, am I done? Okay.
No, you still got Cooper Kupp, and there's no way. It's over with, bro. GG.
Give it to me straight, Doc.
Oh, it's over with, bro. I just had too many underachievers, man. Minka Fitzpatrick, 8 points. Kenneth Murray, 9. Tremaine Edmonds, 9. Drew Tranquil, 11. I mean, that ain't cutting it, bro. Darnold sucked. Josh Palmer, 5.8. Zay, 11.9. I mean, there's too many guys that didn't handle business. The kid, Jaden Daniels, only 15.7. It just wasn't a good day for me in that league. But, it happens. I mean, I had a good resume coming into the day. Took down the undefeated Bernie Mac last week. So I'll be 6-4, but still on track to make the playoffs. 2 games ahead of the 7 seed. So barring a fucking collapse, I mean, I should get in the dance. So, and that's all we need.
If you fall to 6-4, that would push you out right now?
No, I'm saying I got a 2-game cushion.
Oh, yeah, you straight, bro. I was about to say, it ain't that cutthroat.
Yeah, I mean, as long as I get in the dance, that's all that matters, because Uncle Buck was being hard on himself the other day. He was like, man, I'm playing like shit this year.
You know what it is? I love that Uncle Buck holds himself to a high standard, and he gets mad at everybody. He's like, you know what? Fuck these motherfuckers. And then I get on there, I DM him on the side. Let him know, bruh. And then somewhere or another, too, he'll revert it back to me. But everybody got to watch Bogey. Stop pointing that attention at me.
The target's on your back.
He's like, it's all Bogey. Then Magoob's too. Yeah, watch out for Bogey. I'm like,
speaking of Unc,
fans.
I think Unc's gonna beat Magoobs this week, and that's a crucial win for Unc, because I put Unc to 5-5. He's tied for 6 right now at Sticks, who is projected to lose to Peacock. So Uncle Buck might get in the dance and be dangerous, bro. I ain't counting Unc out.
11, 12, 13, 14. 1 month. 4 weeks. Shine your Dan shoes up or not.
Right?
Talk about it.
Yeah.
We still actually, I'm not gonna go get ahead of myself. Pause. We just we ain't even out the woods yet. It's still week 10 in this motherfucker, man.
You clinched, I'm pretty sure, in 14.
Yeah, but still.
Especially if you beat me. You haven't clinched a bye yet, but you've clinched a playoff spot.
Well, we're gonna figure it out. We just gotta keep hoping that my motherfuckers don't die on me.
Right, man. Shout out to Matty Daddy. I was facing him in the Homies League, the battle for first, both 7-2, but Matty Daddy whooped my ass.
Shout out to the daddy.
Although, in fairness to me, I actually had a pretty damn good week, and I had Nico Collins. I just left Nico in there, so I could have made a move, but I conceded. I mean, I'm down 50s. I was like, I just ain't gonna worry about it. I didn't want to drop anyone off my bench because we got the small benches in that league. So
you ain't lying.
But yeah, I mean, in 7 o'clock, shout out to 7. He had the second highest point total, and he's also tied for first with us at 7-2. So yeah, 7 o'clock, man. That motherfucker. We know 7, bro. Shout out to Sack. I mean, 7 o'clock, man. He's a Cali OG. He knows his shit.
Whoa! It smells like straight dumpster diapers outside.
Oh,
I don't know what it is going. It's coming through the air though. I know. I was like, is that my garage? And I went outside. I was like, oh, it's outside.
Pitch back to Tank Dell. He didn't get much on that. What's up with Peacock? Is he like watching it with his people?
Yeah,
like,
no, it's it's one of his superstitions. You know what I mean?
Oh,
When
he
he
doesn't
does
want
the
to be
stream,
on the street. Okay,
yeah, he
yeah,
doesn't do too well.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I'm all about it.
Down for
I feel like I
him.
need for me, I need to be on the stream. All the pain and suffering and all the joy.
Yeah, gotta let
happiness.
it out. All the wide range of emotions. Yep. Hell yeah. Yeah, man, this is a good ass matchup, man. Two of the NFL's heavyweights right here. I mean, these are two teams that never been to a Super Bowl before, but both have aspirations. Incomplete. Damn. Oh, he got the flag. He drew the flag. Was that Hutchinson? I need that motherfucker Hutchinson to at least do a little something. Yeah, it was him. That don't help me for fantasy, but at least it was. At least they targeted him, so hopefully he does a little something. What up, Tino?
Team leader Tino in the building.
Just got in an argument with the Airbnb host. I use this weekend. Dude said I lost the remote. I hang up the phone, check my luggage. I got the damn remote.
Damn it!
Oh,
overnight. You got to overnight it now.
Damn it! That's
they probably won't even want you to send it. They'll just charge you for it now.
Yeah, $10,
dickheads.
$20, whatever the hell it costs. Yeah, you just gotta send them the bread.
Why would they give a garage remote, right? Like, give a goddamn key code or something that you could change up all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts. MVS killed it today. Yeah, he basically took the Shaheed role and ran with it. So, and Derek Carr, when Derek Carr is handling and slinging it, like he's pretty damn good as
he managed to play a team without no legitimate pass rush for real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Atlanta's kind of ass, bro.
Atlanta, when it comes to
they're gonna win the division by default because the division sucks, but they're gonna be a one and done. They're gonna get killed by Green Bay or Minnesota.
Or the Rams.
Yeah, keep the remote. Pride involved. Keep the remote. Oh, fuck.
You got the remote. $300.
So it was a TV remote or a garage remote, Tino? What kind of remote are we talking about here?
Is somebody just burning like a pile of diapers somewhere? The fuck is this stink right now?
It's Darren Rizzi, man. He clogged up the toilet. He can smell it all across the country.
He can clog all the pipes west of the Mississippi.
Right?
Okay.
Right? That boy Darren. Well, the world's biggest shit broke Stan from South Park's or Stan's dad from South Park's record.
I lived off McKee Road in San Jose, and that's like they used to call that the Deep East because then you start getting towards like the north. Then once you get towards the north and past the north is Milpitas, and once you get past Milpitas, it's like Fremont, and then that was where they have the dump.
Good play, Crispy.
Right? They have the actual dump there. So like on a good pun intended crispy night, you just smell that motherfucker coming down.
No. Right? Oh god.
And that's what it reminds me of right now.
Oh jeez. It was a Roku remote, Tino said. It wasn't even a garage remote.
Oh, goodbye. He's like, listen, where the fuck is my Roku remote? She just went to the back of the TV and plucked that bitch out to the boop. Yeah, now I got you.
Sold
HDMI woo-wop too now. And what?
Sold Shiesty saying Rizzy clogged the toilet and thrown it into the Tennessee River.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. Man, the Tennessee shit. They wanted to. I guess they like the Mississippi River is already shitty enough. We're gonna bring it all the way to the Tennessee.
This side
of
the Mississippi River.
Yep, actually, it's funny. New Orleans, actually on the east side of the Mississippi because of the way it curves and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually
y'all be having the boats on there too, right? The gambling boats.
Oh hell yeah, bro! Yeah, every fucking day. Man, we finally got a win, man. Don't
Let's go.
That man said, "Fuck the A's, man." Let us have a little a millisecond of happiness. Damn it, we've had such a bad year. Oh man,
well, it's Derek Carr.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's not gonna last long. Like by next. Oh yeah, guess what next week's matchup is for my Saints?
The Browns. Let's go.
Yeah, infamous Winston versus Derek Carr. Unwavering faith, ultimate belief. bro.
You know what's crazy?
Jameis, bro.
This might be a trap for old famous Jameis, bro. Because he'd be like, listen, I remember how that dumbass used to play. You know what I mean? He's kind of not smart, but he works in fantasy because he just shoots.
Yep.
He has no safety on it. Just shooting like a motherfucker, bro. He's a shooter, bro. Shout out to Jameis.
Shoot, bro.
We'll start him in a bunch of spots next week. Watch.
I'll start him. Him and Carr, I think, will be good plays. They're going to shoot it out.
You know what?
I mean, somebody's got to win Soul Chicey. I mean, I know we're not going to the playoffs. Panthers already have 3 wins. I mean, Panthers actually, I don't want to say they look good. They definitely don't look good, but it's one of those things.
They beat up the Giants.
That's what I'm saying. They're not good, but they show. I think they'll win what's the name of my Saints? They'll probably each win 4 or 5 games. Number 1 pick, probably gonna be the damn Raiders. The Raiders look really bad.
Shadori, he's on the way to Vegas.
Yep, yeah, exactly. I could see that. I mean, they need a QB in the worst way. So I mean, I could see Shadori.
And they probably would get I feel like they will get a mobile QB. Like I feel like that's what they would do.
Mm-hmm. And then Tennessee's pretty damn bad too. Oh, the Levis looked a little better today.
He looked like mayonnaise.
Yeah, I mean, nothing special, but let's see the standings here. All right, so the worst record right now, Cleveland. Oh, Jacksonville. Shit, Jacksonville might end up with first pick. And the Giants. The Giants, bro. I mean, Jacksonville, I'm sure they'll keep T-Law. I mean, they just paid him. But the Giants, bro, Danny Dumbass, I bet they get Danny Dumbass up out of there. So I think it's probably going to be either the Giants or the Raiders that get Shador.
They need him for sure.
Yeah, they both need him. And no, bro, we definitely ain't going 10-7. I mean, we're probably going to go, if I had to be realistic, 5-12, maybe 6-11. I mean, if I'm being honest, so that will probably put us in the 5 to 8 pick range to where we're not getting Shador, but I mean, assuming we get rid of Derek Carr, we could probably get somebody, or we could just wait a year and then try to get Arch Manning in 2026 because you already know everyone in New Orleans is going to want to bring a Manning back. So he's going to be eligible in the 2026 draft class.
Arch Manning?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Arch. Yeah. He's 2026. Shador's 2025 this coming draft. So yeah, Shador will more than likely be a Raider or a Giant. Nick, y'all ain't that bad there. Y'all ain't gonna get first pick, and the Giants sure as hell ain't trading with y'all. And I don't know if the Raiders will either. I kind of think whoever gets that first pick is gonna stand pat and draft Shador. Nah, he ain't gonna be a Cowboy. There's no way. Not unless the Cowboys if Uncle Jerry gives up his next 5 years worth of first round picks, then maybe. But the thing is, y'all got 3 wins, but these other teams are really shitty.
Yeah, how many of the 2-win? We had 7 2-9 2-win teams going into this week.
Let's see how many are left. Well, the Patriots are now a 3-win. The Dolphins are still a 2-win. The Browns, the Titans, the Jags, the Raiders, that's 5. The Giants at 6. Saints and Panthers now have 3. So we got 6 2-win teams.
Oh, so we had 9 2-win teams going into this week.
Yes, 9. Terrible, bro.
We had 8. My bad. Whatever the math was.
And then how many 3-win teams we have? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 3-win teams. Oh my gosh.
Houston picked them.
So terrible.
Houston got
you don't like Quinn Ewers. Oh, he did. That was crazy. He was batted in there 10 times. I like him all right. I don't know if I'd want him with a high first rounder. I feel like the jury's still out on him. But I tell you what, if he goes on a hell of a run in the college football playoff, kind of like J.J. McCarthy did last year, then yeah, I think he'll end up a pretty high pick. Because I definitely think he comes out because he's not going to want to have to deal with Arch Manning for another year. I think he declares for the draft. Travis Hunter. Yeah, Travis Hunter. He's going to be a high pick. I'll start MVS is a flex against the Browns. Yeah, I probably would too.
Cam Ward gonna go in the first round too, even though we lost yesterday. He gonna go in the first round for sure.
Who's that?
Cam Ward.
Oh yeah, the U. Yeah, y'all had that bad loss yesterday. But yeah, y'all still having a really good season. So, and maybe that boy from Oregon, Dylan Gabriel. I don't know if he's eligible, but yeah, he's whenever he comes out, he'll definitely be yeah, I think he's draft eligible. Yeah, so yeah, he's gonna be a high pick as well. Yeah, redshirt senior. Yeah, he'll be a pretty high pick, I think. Yep, Quinn Shador, Quinn Ewers, Dylan Gabriel, and the boy from
the U.
Yeah, what's his name? Cam Ward, right? Cam Ward.
Yep.
Cam
Oh,
Ward.
my mama.
Yeah.
Oh, Hutchinson, let's go. Hutchinson got a catch. Was it added? Oh, shit.
Carlo. Uncle Carlo.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace to Uncle Carlo. Man. Hey,
rest in peace to Uncle Carlo, man. Oh, my mama.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's Cam Ward's skill set like, JD? Is he mobile or just more
he's very mobile, but he can sling that bitch from the pocket, and he can throw for different arm angles as well.
Okay, bet. Okay.
He's small in stature, though, bro. He's only about 6'1", if that. He's not a big guy. Pause. But he's definitely mobile, and he can beat you from the pocket, and he can throw from multiple arm angles as well, 100%. Throw on the run, on everything. Brett nasty.
Heard that. Yeah,
but I think he was in Washington State last year. He's then bounced around a few different schools.
Oh, he's a portal guy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. He's actually ranked number 2 right now on the big board among QBs.
Yeah, well, going into that game yesterday, if they would have won, he probably would have been a top. Well, he probably still should be a Heisman invite, but he probably would have been a top 3 if they wouldn't have lost, because I think I don't know if Clemson ended up winning yesterday, and then who else is balling in the ACC right now? So they might get to the ACC championship.
Yeah, also gonna get there. They have somebody that's been honestly. They lost some close games, but like Cal Loki has been balling. They had a good win this past.
Yeah, we
weekend.
went to
Duke's
we
balling
had
out there
Cal this year. We went to that was like about 3 weeks ago. That was a barn burner. We ended up coming back on their ass.
Cal's tough. Yeah, Cal's tough. Duke, Clemson. Those probably the top ones, I would think. Unless I think I'm forgetting one other team.
You got the Hokies, Virginia Tech, and Clemson played yesterday, I think it was.
Yeah, but Clemson beat them. Yeah, I just went through all the games. Gonna see who's all balling out there. If my freaking internet would cooperate. Oh yeah, SMU. SMU's the other one that's balling out there. 8-1. They're undefeated in the conference.
Yeah.
And then Louisville's having a nice season.
I think we beat Louisville already.
Yeah, y'all beat them. So it's probably going to come down to. It's looking like it's going to either be y'all, Clemson, or SMU. And 2 of those 3 will probably get in the playoffs.
And what it is in the ACC, you'll have in the old days it was the Coastal Division and the Atlantic Division. I don't know how it's broken up now, if it's 10 teams in the division or whatnot. But back in the days,
it doesn't look like it.
Yeah,
I think it's just is it 20 teams in that motherfucker? Damn, that's all
teams in the ACC.
Something like that. Let's see. I'm gonna count them here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Why are you going for Bobby Trees there? Rent it.
Wait, it's either 17 or 18.
On everything. Wow, they deep. Pause. And Florida
17.
State and Clemson is trying to leave.
Florida State is ass this year. Florida State's literally at the very bottom of the conference. They are terrible. But yeah, Clemson's still balling. Everyone was getting on Dabo about not wanting to pull from the portal, and that ain't affected him. They still.
They're holding to a field goal.
Jalen Milroe from Alabama is another one that's going to probably be a pretty high pick. He just absolutely schooled LSU last
He likes
night.
touchdowns and he cannot lie. You're supposed to give it to Sergio Mix-a-Lot right there.
Facts, bro. What the hell?
He tried to do a little roll out to the Bobby Trees. Fuck that.
Hey, shout out to my cousin Kia. What's up, cousin? You know I love you, blood. Good
What's up, Kia? Shout out to Keza.
Oh my mama. I wonder what the league is going to do with the Travis actually if he's the number one wide receiver and DB. That's a way different paycheck. Them is facts.
Yeah, but then you know what? There was a guy, his name was LaMarvelous Jackson. And they tried to make Bud like, you know what? He should be a receiver. Get the fuck out of here.
%.
And you
what
know
are they
what's
going to
crazy?
do with Travis, y'all think? Make him
It's going to be what he declares as.
Yeah, I would
I
play.
can hear him talking to Prime, right? I can hear him talking to Prime. You go in as a receiver, man.
100%. Go get your money.
You want to get that money and feed your children.
There you did a spot on Prime. Damn.
Yeah.
Facts. Hey, Tino, that's crazy about the Pac-12 because we just did a story on the Wednesday show in fucking Sac State trying to make their bid to be part of the Pac-12, bro. Oh my mama.
Okay, let's go. Where do I vote? You know I got pulled like gravity.
Facts.
I'm him. I'm one of the ones.
Both my fantasy teams suck today. Guru kicked my ass, but I need to keep battling still within one game of the playoffs in both leagues. That's right. Oh, everything.
I had to bring the heat today. I had to bring the heat. You know, we had a little family get together yesterday. We had a lot of shit talking going on. I was like, all right. I see. We're gonna bring in the heat. We're gonna bring.
That's
the heat
right.
today.
You was playing pops this week.
Yeah, we weren't playing.
Started off with a banger on Thursday too.
Yeah, with fucking I had Jamar Chase, bro. That's the only league I had. Wait, no, I wasn't playing him in that joint. I'm in that league with him. I was playing somebody else.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Jamar, dude, Super Jamario, man. It's like it made it to where
I like that one. Super Jamario, man. Let's go.
That's actually, shout out to Peacock. That was I got that from him. I saw he on his player nicknames. He had the he had the nickname Super Jamario. I was like, I like that. He should make a shirt. They should make a shirt with Jamar Chase's head photoshopped on the Mario and make Super Jamario.
And he's wearing the orange, but he's wearing the orange thing.
Yeah, the orange overall.
And he got his feet on this shit, right?
Super
Jamario. And then he's running to the bank, and it's the Chase Bank. There it is. That's the shirt right there.
Talk about it, bro.
Actually, I ain't one yet. He's
trying to. And we got a sale going on. 20% off the entire site right now till the 14th of November. You got goodies like the Christian McCaff strain. You know what I mean? We got all the GWN joints. You know what I'm saying? We got the GWN NWO style looking thing. You know what I mean? We got the allegedly line. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I need to get the allegedly line.
The Guru Nation. We got the Guru Nation joints out there.
Yep. Shout out. Y'all see it back there. The Guru Nation.
You want to go ahead and run the ad real fast?
Yeah, let's run that.
Yeah, let's run it. Yeah, I need to break. We'll be right back, y'all. Shout out to the Neon Peacock. Yeah, they just shout out to Peacock. Man, they hit Laporta in the head on the helmet. Fucking golf, man.
Stanford, UCLA, Davis, USC, Oregon, Washington need to be in the same division. 100%. Gaga!
Oh, yeah. Oh, at the Big Ten. Okay, well, Stanford's in the ACC. Wait, who's Davis?
UC Davis is right here by us.
Okay.
I just saw my neighbor from the 6th ward, right? I said, they be doing a little exercise and walking around. And he's like, what's up, bro? I was like, hey, it stinks out here, right? He's like, does it? I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, really taking it in outside. I'm like, yeah, because now he makes me feel like I was crazy. Like, wait, you don't smell it?
Oh, if he's from, we have to put up with a lot of fucked up smells around in NOLA, so he's probably used to that shit.
Old sewage systems and shit.
Oh, bro, yeah. Sometimes they'll just be like, "What the fuck?" Especially go down to the French Quarter, bro. God damn,
they got like 60, 70 plus year old sewage systems over there. You know what I mean?
Oh, it can get really nasty.
That's crazy.
It's like the thing that everyone's so fucking pissed drunk, you don't know.
You just can't smell it no more. Hey, E40 said it. Everybody knows you can't smell you're drunk when you're drunk.
Come on now.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was pretty drunk yesterday.
Let's go. I ain't drinking a few days actually, and I didn't start drinking until
I didn't drink today. I need a cleanse today. Fuck that. I woke up like kind of hungover.
I was trying to drink since the moment I woke up today. I ain't gonna lie. We was in Germany, and it was just like I had all the kids here. I was like, gotta get to the beer somehow.
Yeah, so they had the fucking the glizzy caps on pause with the wiener with the long side. I can't say that's a big pause. That's a big pause, fellas. But they had the fucking hot dog hats with the mustard on the shit, like, and they had the fucking huge ass cups of beer. I'm like, man, they living right in Germany, bro. They fucking party,
they ain't
bro.
playing, bro. Them big old bratwurst paws.
They got no shame out there. They take pride. They take pride in their wieners, bro.
Hey, they're the inventors of all of it, bro.
Right?
They invented the sausage.
Right. Yeah. Hamburger. Frank.
They got burger motherfuckers in their names, bro.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Hamburg, Germany, Frankfurt, Germany. Yep, 100%.
Go down the rabbit hole. Who invented the burger? And you will see German ingenuity.
Yep. Yeah.
Next time you're in a BMW eating a burger, just know.
Yep.
German ingenuity.
Yeah, and Volkswagen, I think, is German. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Volkswagen. We were just talking about this yesterday. They're the one of the big dogs.
Them is facts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got the Lambos. What else they got?
Audi. Shit, they make Lambo.
Audi.
Wagon.
Oh, yeah, BMW. Yeah, shout out to BWB Blitz with Blake, bro. Yeah, he be dealing out them Audis, bro.
On everything. Papa Guru said, how many times you'll see a mediocre team squeak into the playoffs and end up winning the league in fantasy? Oh, every day. Them
fucking Ravens when they beat the Niners. Both times the Giants won it with Eli, right? Just these 9 back then, because they won them joints at 9-7, bro. They won their divisions at 9-7. When the Ravens squeaked in there, they were 9-7. That was a year that a big man Rapensberger, he was injured, so that division was wide open. They ran away with it 9-7. Ray Lewis, he was injured pretty much that back stretch of the season. Comes back right before the playoffs, announces, "This is my last ride, y'all. I'm gonna retire." Right? Just crazy lights of fire on everybody. They had just fired their OC, right? Because this is how ill John Harbaugh is. Like, man, our OC ain't handling. Fire him. Then they go into the playoffs, legit. Nobody knows what to expect, and they're just shredding with fucking Joe Flacco, Wacko Flacco, and Torrey Smith and Anquan Bolden just went crazy the entire playoffs. All of them, fucking Jacoby Jones. Then they go to New Orleans to beat us. I was there. I pulled the plug.
Bruh.
It was me, bruh. Statute of limitations. So, you know what I mean? I can say it now. And it literally is like a big old giant plug, right?
Why did you pull it, Bogey? I lost.
No. I pulled the plug to give us time here to figure this thing out.
You just helped the Ravens, man. You shouldn't have pulled the
He
plug.
came back after that. Came back storming. Granted, right after the half, Jacoby Jones did run one all the way back to the house. That wasn't any good.
Oh, man. Can't win them all. Can't win them all.
But you definitely can
That one
lose
hurt.
the last 3 visits to the Super Bowl. Niners!
Someone sounds a little bit hurt.
Nah, that's all good. We're 5-4, and I hate the Cardinals. I was actually talking to Steezy the other day.
What's the deal with this Aaron Rodgers? Like, I mean, I kind of thought his downfall would happen, but I mean, they got Tay, and it's like he's got.
This is the best array of weaponry he's ever had.
That's what I'm saying, and he's just like, what the fuck? It's like he's
It's that line.
He's cashing his chips, bro.
And then they can't stop the run either. They can't stop the run either. So like it forces them to throw because
I'm sure he's got a million excuses.
Yeah.
But
But this is real though. When you're losing the time of possession battle and you're playing from behind, you have to throw it. They're in top 5 in pass attempts. He might be the 3rd overall most. Yeah, someone look that up. How many pass attempts does Rodgers have on the year? Because they're definitely
he's got a lot. The thing is, though, like that year with Brady, like Brady's second to last year when they had to throw a lot. Brady ended up, he led the league in passing yards.
Yep. 5,000.
Like Brady,
he had, I want to say he had like 699, I think. 699 passes. He might even win. No, he went over 700.
Yeah, I think he did. He had like
because this is that was the question. You didn't bid enough in the Jeopardy. Remember that in Vegas? It was the who led the league in pass attempts, and then like I got it right.
Drew Brees?
No, it was no, it wasn't Drew Brees. I forget you. I think you had the right name. No, who did you say? I think you might have said Justin Herbert. I forget who it was. No, it wasn't Justin Herbert. I forget who you said, but then you had wagered all of it because remember I spent the whole time just wager all of it.
And then I lost it all because of that.
So you got it wrong, and I had a chance to steal. And I was like, Tom Brady, it's Tom Brady.
You bastard!
Yes.
that was
There was one earlier that night, though. There was one earlier.
Plan. Man.
There was definitely one earlier, though. It was like who led the league in least points allowed on team defense, and then like. I was the only one who got it wrong. Everyone said Niners. I was like, fuck me, dude.
Yeah, what goes around comes around. You know, sometimes
I wagered it all.
And then you get humbled. Then your ass gets humbled.
I am the 3-time Jeopardy fantasy Jeopardy champ.
With the Jeopardy, man, I was kicking your ass, and then you duped me with that one thing. Like if it wasn't bad, I had that. Yeah,
I'm very powerful in the dark side of the force.
Yeah, got to be. We'll run that back, though. I ain't forgot. We're going to run that back. We're going to run that back.
You know what? Clock, too. He said he could throw something together for us.
Hell yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
We got the 6-1 in the building. My man Six Guru in the building. Hey, New Orleans, man, they feeling real good today. You know what I mean?
504 stand up.
Hey, did somebody find a plunger yet?
Apparently not, because it's apparently it's all the way to y'all's in. That's from Rizzy's toilet, bro.
Man, that boy said he stopped at the toilet this morning.
Oh yeah, he's like pretty crappy start to the day.
Yeah, man. Indeed, what it do, man?
You know you got it, Brody. What's going on with you?
What it do? Hey, what them 49ers did today? Did y'all beat Tampa?
Yeah, we squeaked out with one, man.
That's what it do.
Come on now.
What the score was on that one? I know it was tight when I saw
close. Yeah, it was close.
23-20.
Oh, yeah. They ain't do too much after I last saw it then.
Yeah, we our kicker missed 3 field goals too, bro.
Yeah, but y'all had a rookie quarterback or something y'all was playing against?
No, Baker played. It's a bunch of rookie receivers because his top 2 weapons are out, Evans and Godwin.
Okay.
So it was like, yeah, Baker's kind of cooked as far as his fantasy value right now. Evans should be back within the next week or 2. So like that'll help, but yeah, without Evans and Godwin, like the Bucks offense is terrible.
Man. So they back to that shit then.
Yeah.
Back to the old Bucks.
Facts.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like if the NFC's out, if it wasn't for all the injuries with the Saints, I would be like, well, we still have a chance, but we're way too injured. There's no way.
Man, don't you never get your hopes up high like that. Man, we look so cool this year. This just ain't the year, bro.
Well, no, exactly. That's what I was saying. Like, it's just one of those things where I'm just saying if it wasn't for all the injuries, like I don't think we'd be so poo. Like to where I think we'd be in contention for the division because the division sucks. Like everyone's some poo. I mean, Atlanta some poo as we saw today. Tampa Bay some poo. Carolina some poo. The whole division some poo.
Yeah, but we exceptional right there this year. We definitely got the flies on us this year, partner.
Yeah, like that boy Colin Saunders said last week. We just lost the Cottonelle Doo-Doo Bowl.
Yeah, man, for real.
I was like, damn. And Cam Jordan was like, man, I'm sorry, y'all. We just lost to the Panthers. Y'all deserve better, New Orleans.
Shit, bro. Hey, it just make people not want to play. And then I'm gonna be honest with you. I know Derek Carr played. I don't know what the stats was today, but
they were pretty good.
Want that dude there, bro. Nobody wants Derek Carr, man. The locker room, he don't got Derek Carr back.
No, yeah, it's like with Dennis Allen. Sure enough, the truth came out that the locker room, they had turned on Dennis Allen after the end of last year.
Yeah, but same with Olave, though. Olave,
Olave, he's done, bro. He's on IR. I don't think he's playing again this year.
I wouldn't want to play under Derek Carr neither, bro.
He's throwing him hospital balls.
Man, this dude throwing balls in the middle of the street type shit,
Fucked up, man.
They got 18-wheeler coming.
Yeah, that was terrible, man. Yeah, I'm sure you saw Olave's brother's comments. It was Josh Olave. He was not happy.
Yeah, man, that boy throwing conspiracy balls.
Right, yeah, he was saying, someone said, like, they said something. He's like, man, y'all need to get the fuck out of New Orleans. And he was like, man, you ain't lying. And I was like, damn, that boy really talking like that.
Yeah, well, say, bro, with Derek Carr at the holding up the quarterback position, bro, we ain't gonna never have nothing that's worth putting out on the field, man.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's one of those things where hopefully his cap hit won't be too bad, or you can move on from him. I mean, someone might. Oh no, never mind. Like someone might take him in a trade, but I mean, the Raiders outright released him. Where like the Saints will probably just have to release him. I don't think anyone's gonna give us anything for him.
Man, listen, I'm sure we could use an engineer at the facilities or something like that. Somebody that fixes sinks and shit like that.
Yeah, fix the toilet that Rizzy clogged up.
We need somebody that do shit like that. And Derek Carr looks like a plumber. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but Derek, you're demoted. You're now team janitor.
You're a current plumber.
You're our emergency third QB.
You know what I mean? His brother David Carr has actually been a plumber for the Saints for a cool minute now.
Man, you can join the family business, man.
It's just one of those.
Call it
What's
for
so
shit
frustrating? What's so frustrating with a motherfucker like Carr that there are times like where he'll actually look really good, like where he's capable. That's the frustrating part. He's capable. If he was just more consistent, he's capable of being a top 10 QB. But he's just overall, though, his overall body of work just it's too up and down. It's kind of like Jameis. He's like a little better version of Jameis Winston. He's not as bad as Jameis Winston with the turnovers, but I mean, shit, he's not a whole lot better. Honestly, his biggest problem is, like we said earlier, about to throw in the damn hospital balls, getting his receivers hurt. That's his biggest problem.
Yeah, nah.
You need a what?
I got one.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got my last one.
Yeah, I got one for you too. If you need another one,
believe it.
Yeah.
Trying to stay away from these hospital balls, you did.
Conspiracy balls is
Conspiracy balls, man. Motherfucker tried to set me up. Shit.
Yeah, it's wild, man. It's just one of those things. And it's like, I think it kind of comes back to like a lack of self-awareness or just our awareness.
Yeah, you need some?
Yeah, let me go something.
But
throw a little spliff in the air. Thank you, sir.
What do you think, Bogey? You think Derek Carr's?
I think a lot.
You think
you know?
Derek Carr's gonna still be with the Saints next year? Or you think they cut the cord?
Okay, let's actually. I'm actually interested in looking into this. What is his? Because remember when y'all signed him, he got like 70 of his guaranteed up front with like the first year and the bonus, right? Or the you did what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think he got 100 guaranteed, but he got 70 that first year, and I think the third year, which would be next year, there's some kind of where I think he's only like 13 million or something like that against the cap. It's something like ridiculous where they played their cards very right.
Oh,
so
okay.
So, but yeah, but that all the more reason why to keep him there if they do draft someone and have that motherfucker sit. You know what I mean? And then design it. It would be designed well.
It's actually kind of rough. It's post June 1st cut. $31.5 million dead cap.
So it's the following year.
That's brutal.
Yeah,
he might be stuck with his ass next year. The following year, let's see.
Demote him to River Parish disposal.
Our business stinks, but it's picking up.
But it's picking up.
11.5 million.
Yeah.
11.5 million in 20.
Okay, so that's the funny year right there.
Yeah, that's the year.
So
honestly,
you guys grab somebody,
stuck with him
cash somebody,
next
and then rock your car
year.
one more again.
Man, Olave gonna request a trade.
So see, because I knew the details, I was off 1 year. So and 113 million was 11. So that'll be, all the more reason to trade him then with his existing contract to someone that's needy at one point. Then, right? You know what I mean? Like, hey, look at this, and we'll go ahead and take on about half the cap for 2025 and 2026, 11 million, bro.
Trade him to the Jets. Remember, the Jets wanted him before they get Rodgers. Roger's gonna retire. They're gonna bring in Derek Carr.
Back with Devontae Adams.
Yep.
That's hella funny.
That would be hella funny. And we can just start it over with Shador, whoever the fuck we draft. Jalen Milroe. Shadori.
My bad. I always make up nicknames.
Okay, Shadori.
Shadori. I try to make it Italian.
My son
I try to make it Italian. Hey, forget about it. Shadori.
My son's a hard worker, man. My son's
he's a team.
Whatever franchise he go to, he's an alpha.
That boy gonna do a Muffalata commercial.
Yeah, actually, I had a Muffalata for the first time a few months ago. That shit was legit.
Come on.
Yeah, man. A Nola staple.
Go over on St. Louis Street and get you you got seafood muffaladas too at Johnny's Po' Boys.
Okay, Johnny's Po' Boys.
Yeah, I fuck with a pull boy, bro.
Yeah,
Pause.
Yes.
That sounded like pool boy. Actually, that's why. Pause.
Yeah, it's funny. Some of the places, they'll just have them po' boys, and then some will like to spell out. They'll say poor boys. Get our poor boys to handle it.
Hey man, because they're affordable.
Now you got to go pull up at Morrow's though. At my partner Larry Morrow's spot, one of his spots. He got a bunch of different spots in New Orleans. But,
okay, bet.
Definitely pull up at one of the Morrow's establishments.
Oh. Hell yeah, a po' boy, please.
Well, no, they just a full-fledged Creole restaurant. They serve everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I've been wanting to try different places. So yeah, I'll have to
fuck with the Creole shit, bro.
I'll have to put that in old memory bank. Morrow's.
Shit,
I definitely heard of that.
Yeah, he got the little nightclub uptown called Treehouse.
Okay. Okay, I stay uptown.
Oh, you stay uptown? Yeah, Treehouse over there for Aretha Castle Haley.
He's an uptown stunner.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Hey, remember the OG, like back in the days, the OG New Orleans shit? They would talk about like what's the opposite of uptown? Downtown, right? Like the third ward and shit like that, right?
The third ward is uptown.
It's still uptown? Okay, because they were like, I remember they would say like uptown stunners. But I didn't know if they were saying it derogatory or not. Like, but they would talk about it in reference to robbing the uptown stunners.
Oh, who are you talking about?
Like Mia X.
Oh yeah,
they're like no limit in them.
She from the 6th ward.
Okay,
so
word.
Downtown, yeah.
Okay, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
Cause she was like, yeah, fuck them uptown stunners.
Yeah, so yeah, a lot of old monies in Uptown. So.
Yeah, they stunning over there.
Yeah, they really are, bro. Especially like with Halloween, like I got them damn mansions
Hey,
decked
New
out
Orleans,
on
they
St.
coined that
Charles.
stunting phrase, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, before stunting evolved into flexing, it was about stunting, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's stunting on them.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Caught by Amon Ra. Let's get it. Amon Ra. The sun
All right,
god
finally
himself.
got fucking damn it.
The sun god himself. Oh, all hail the sun god. That's the church of Tom Brady.
That's a throwback right there.
That's the black sun.
Yeah, that shit was so funny, bro.
Yeah, the black sun. Yeah,
I think that was a Sunday night.
His name is Amon Ra.
That's the black sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the sun god. That's the black sun.
Yeah, but he's posing as it though.
That's Saturn.
Oh yeah, that's the motherfucker. That's the Wi-Fi connect. That's the network right there in the galaxy.
Yeah.
In our system, our solar system,
Quantum
right?
computer.
Network.
Quantum computer. See, look at that, right? This might be over your head. This, you know, when I'm on the mushrooms, I'm gonna bring some different isms to the table.
Oh yeah.
I know professors, like my man right here, Professor. I'm gonna call him Professor Sixth Ward. That's what I'm calling him.
Professor Six, yeah.
Yeah. Phantom of the Chakras.
The Phantom of the Chakras.
What's the
Check
injury?
him out on Instagram. The Phantom of the Chakras. He's a good follow. You know what I mean? If you want to go get sent down some rabbit holes and learn some real isms and peel back the layers of what these motherfuckers is trying to distract us with. You know what I'm talking about?
You definitely get pushed down a rabbit hole. You come to me.
You know what I mean? See, and I actually ran into him. I was like, what you doing over here, bro? I was just wandering down the rabbit holes. Oh, what's that, bro? What's happening, bro? He said, what's happening, bitch?
Oh, shit.
What you know about the Anunnakis? I am one.
Yeah.
I'm from the lineage.
Right. Yeah, they are the gods.
We all got it.
That's right. That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's what it is.
We're not the originals, bro. We're the new age. We're the fucking.
Just the battle of the clones. That's
Let's
all.
go, bro.
Battle of the clones. You know.
They said, hey, look, this is how crazy it's getting with the Diddy shit. There's somebody out there, it was trending for like a day. It's like, Diddy's a clone. They got the clone in there. I was like watching the thing for like 10 minutes. God damn it, I got. I clicked on the Diddy clone shit. It took 10 minutes of my life. I'm like, the fuck am I watching the Diddy clone shit? Yeah, for real. I got right in there. What's his name? I saw the Saints coach in there. Like, what you doing in there, bro?
Oh, Darren Rizzi, that boy Rizzi.
I saw Rizzy in there reading an old newspaper. He been there for 2 weeks. Clogging some shit up.
That boy clogging up the toilet, bro.
Hey, remember newspapers?
I'll work for one.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Picky Union, right?
Shit, watch how this next 4 years change everything.
Oh shit!
If I could
Yeah,
get
you
rich.
ain't lying, bro. I'm
I
just
guess
trying to
rich is
stay afloat,
subjective.
man.
Huh?
What was that, Spence?
I was like, yeah, you ain't lying, bro. I'm just trying to stay afloat, man.
Yeah, come on, bro. Slow motion in the big ocean. See, I need to get me a speedboat, though. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Slow motion in the
fact.
big ocean is cool and everything. That was, you know what I mean, sustainability. But now I got to see how I can get extraordinary. You feel me? Extraordinary, even. You know what I mean? I've been
Yeah.
practicing. You know what I mean?
100%.
I get all right on that diving board, bro. I always dive in the deep end, pause. But see, here's the thing, though, it's because very calculated. I don't like drowning, bro. You can't be drowning out here, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, and I didn't give a fuck about the politics shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. What I did give a fuck about is like whichever motherfucker get in there, make it to where, like, you know what I'm saying, the interest rates on the houses go down so I can start building some equity on my properties again, bro. That shit suck. Being stagnant because of the fucking shit that we can't control. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts. Fuck all that. Yeah, it's just one of them deals.
Oh, God, change is good.
What's the Instagram, bro?
Phantom of the Chakras.
Okay, I'll have to give you a follow.
And they say Baron Samedi on there too.
Yeah, mate. Baron Samedi is that's the handle right there.
Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah, Peacock follows it. All right, bet.
You know when I first started following him, this is some universe shit. This is before I even knew that he knew JD. Is I started following this shit. I was like, oh shit, my Prime One follows him.
Oh shit, damn boy, yeah, he got over 100K on that.
Yeah.
Bitch.
When I met him, he was at 60. That was like 3 months ago, maybe 4 months. What was that? August, July, maybe. I think I met you. Yeah, I met you before I started doing the GWN.
Yeah, August. That's when I came. Like August the 8th.
Oh, it was, okay. So we was already doing the GW. Yeah, that's right.
You go follow Tino. It's follow the Phantom. The Phantom on Instagram, bro. You gotta go follow that joint. That shit's
Tino.
dope. Tino saying he was confused. I'll just clarify. Phantom of the Chakras.
Yeah, Phantom of the Chakras. Like instead of Phantom of the
Chakras. Yeah.
Yeah, but get tapped in with your chakras, B.
Yeah.
I'm enhancing my mind chakra right now. Look at this.
Right. Yeah, I've been actually shout out to that. I've been reading a book about Alexandria, the ancient city of Alexandria. That shit's hella interesting. Yeah, bro. I just read about fucking Cleopatra. That shit was crazy.
Just like Atlantis was the world at one point. You know what I mean? Alexandria, he done took it all over at one point too.
No, Alexandria. Well, yeah, Alexandria was the knowledge hub of the world. They had the world library, bro. Yeah. And fucking,
if you watch the national
Romans burned it down.
You know my homie. What's my big homie's name? Nicolas Cage, man. Yeah. He's one of the hairiest motherfuckers on the planet. I swear to God. Look at his knuckle. Anyways, right? In that movie, when they find the Knights of the Templars treasure for real, a lot of it is not just gold and all kind of priceless jewels and shit like that. It's these scrolls from the fucking library of Alexander, because when motherfuckers was going to war with Alexander, you know what they would do? Burn down all their shit. You know what I mean?
That's what the fucking Romans did. It was ridiculous.
Because it was religious. It was religion that drove them. There was like, no, my God, motherfucker, burn all that shit down. You know what I mean?
It's fucking stupid, man. It's like, probably set back humanity like 1,000 years.
The Knights are supposed to, they're going to reveal the truths about the esoteric teachings of religion, and they're going to restore a certain level of harmony within the human race.
It's all frequencies, B.
Yeah, see, like starting with the restoration of the.
We're getting real shroomy on this one.
Yeah, they just started restoring the pyramids, because all of that plays into the Schumann resonance and the circadian rhythm of the earth. You know, it's a whole lot about to change. We're about to be on the technocracy here coming up soon.
Technocracy?
Yeah. So when if you dig into the whole thing, you know, they've been talking about for the longest, last president and all of this stuff. Well, when they implement this AI revolution the way that they're going to do, there will be no need for a human-led government.
That makes sense. That makes sense. That's shit, man. It's like it's crazy, because it's like it kind of makes sense. Like it kind of makes sense to where, like, I feel like because people are just wanting more and more shit AI generated, to where it's just kind of like people are just getting less and less of like hands on with shit. But that's why I try to still do certain things, like to where I'm like, stay conscious of what I'm doing and not just have everything be like automated.
Well, over the next 5 years, but I want to say from now to 2030.
Yeah, you're right, Tina.
To where most jobs are replaced by AI or robotics, because it's more efficient, and we're at a point in technology where we don't have to have humans doing the work no more. We can let AI, like, say for instance, right now, how long does it take to build a house?
A few months, like,
right,
on average, I guess. Yeah.
Now with AI and robotics, you could build a house in 24 hours. So you could literally 3D print houses at this point. So why would you continue doing things the way that we've been doing it when you could do it with AI and automation?
It's like,
the thing is, though, it's like it's one of those things. Like, I feel like the human brain with all this technology is already like getting overstimulated, to where it's like with more and more of this like rapid kind of shit. I'm not saying you're wrong, bro. Like,
You see what I'm saying in the chat? He said something about ain't nobody had died yet to tell. What did he say? He said something like
nobody's died yet to understand death.
I have done 5-MeO DMT hundreds of times. I have died and came back.
Ego death. So the ego death. But
who are you to tell me the difference?
Starting next year, you can have either next year or 26. You have universal basic to high income for everybody.
They're gonna do universal,
for
real,
and then you're gonna move into the age of free energy. Once they get all of these sites repaired, they're gonna tap into the Earth's natural energy for free energy across the globe. Like this is the true beginning of it. For real.
That house is gonna fall apart. Shout out to Pops.
What's that?
Crispy, Uncle Crispy said that house is going to fall apart. The 24-hour house.
Oh, well, I hear you. Like I said, technology is at a point where it can do things more efficient than the human body can.
The thing, yeah. I mean, it's just the thing is though, like, it's just one of those things where, like, will we mentally be able to handle this? I mean, mental illness is already on the rise and all that. So where, like, with all this AI and stuff, like, the thing I worry about is that, like, this shit, if it goes too much too fast, like, it could just like start making people go like insane.
Yeah, well, like I said, as far as work, I mean, all that shit, all the jobs is gonna be taken up by automation. They said within the next.
Damn, well, what are people gonna do? Like, what are people gonna do to have like a sense of purpose if they can't do a job?
Elon had did a video about this shit. Probably about
Elon is from the same planet I'm from.
Yeah, probably about a month ago or something like that. He did a video talking about this, talking about the universal basic income, talking about the replacement of jobs with automation.
Elon's selling all the clones, bro.
Well, he a part of this new administration coming in.
Yeah.
You can expect some big changes coming over the next several years, man.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, it's so funny because I honestly think they just use Trump as a front. Like, that's why I don't really worry about Trump. And I feel like it's a lot deeper than Trump. And Trump's just a front to distract people. Like, there's some shit that's a lot deeper, in my humble opinion. As I like.
Yeah, well, he also is a Knights Templar, also. So
let's go. Me, him, Nicolas Cage,
and the Knights Templar are the holders of the Arks of the Covenant.
Let's go. And that's once they get the locations right, all these sites like the all the pyramids get back going. Boom! Who you think got the battery, bruh?
Like hey, you gotta really go back and revisit them books that came out. The Ingersoll Lockwood book, The Marvelous Adventures of Baron Trump.
Come on.
And the book,
the older Trump, bruh. The older Trump.
Yeah, but in that book, his mentor's name was Don.
So he done named the grandson, son.
Man, peep out there.
But when you think about what do they call them? When it's all about the genos? You know what I'm talking about, right? Where they try to keep it all. They said the presidency is all like one of 13 genos. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, the 13th family.
There it is. Then the bloodline thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody connected.
That's kind of crazy. Is that why all the South, you know what I mean? Back in the days, it was just like, you know what I mean? Doing it with their cousins.
Yo, yeah, it's like the royal family, like the British royal family.
The
Alexandrian royals, the siblings would fuck. Like, it was crazy, bro. Like, it was fucked up. And that's actually where the fucking, y'all gonna get a kick out of this. That's actually where the name of Philadelphia originated from.
So look, all your U.S. presidents.
So what? He had a sister. It was Phil, and then the sister was Delphia. He just said Philadelphia.
Well, in that language, like Philadelphia, so it's considered like a sibling love, and so then like the siblings were like king and queen. The city so then they called the city Philadelphia, and then it got passed on. And yeah, it's fucked up. I couldn't believe that. I just learned that. In this book
right now, he got up right now. He's like, "Fuck it, that's terrible."
Well, yeah, it's just like
Britain, and they all share a bloodline with Vlad the Impaler, which was Count Dracula.
Yup, Draculia.
Wait, who does?
All your U.S. presidents and your royal family share a bloodline with Vlad the Impaler.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why they're so like bloodthirsty and power thirsty, because it's like
Hey,
they've
Vlad
got
the Impaler used to send messages,
fucking
bro. That motherfucker used to just like he'll go in there. There'll be hella trees. They'll strip them bitches down and then impale hella bodies on the motherfucker. Just like shish kebabs. You know what I mean? Then he should be posting up, chilling. I run the shit.
Yeah, Derek said, "Wow, I'm from Philly. I didn't know that." I think let me make sure. I think that's
Is it a Dutch thing? Is that I know a lot of the, like Bronx and all the stuff in New York. It's all like in Harlem. They're all like derived from like Dutch things. Dutch were like geeky, man.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, it was the word filio for love, and then brother is a Adelphos. Okay, yeah, city of brotherly love. But it's just funny though that
come on, man, they're fucking their siblings.
Yeah. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. You know what's so crazy though? It is what I was saying. Like a lot of times, like a society gets built up and then it falls because they start doing some fucked up shit. That's like every civilization throughout mankind. You can go to the ancient Egyptians, the ancient Greeks, the Roman Empire. I mean, it all falls. The British Empire. I mean, and now today, it's like, I mean, all the shit that's coming out today with all the shit, like people are realizing how fucked up shit is. So it's kind of like
you can have the illusion that empires fall. There's still the empires might just be the big front because
the face falls.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because them motherfuckers that is in control. In my version, mind you, this is hella shroomy. Disclaimer. Them motherfuckers have the power to go back and correct things, bro. Yes. So how could they ever be wrong?
Because time doesn't exist.
Wait, what? The power to go back and correct things.
Time doesn't exist.
Just saying. And they ain't gonna let us know that.
Time is.
Come on, ask, bro. What's my uncle? Or your uncle too? Thoth.
Yeah.
Uncle Thoth, bro.
The
12 emerald tablets, bro. The 12 emerald tablets of Thoth, man. I've been on that shit for like 15 years. That shit fucked me up back when I started smoking the DMT. I was like, oh shit, bro. I seen this shit out there.
Whoa, picked off.
Who?
Brian Branch, I think. No.
Okay, let's go. I need that. Damn it,
Number
Stroud.
23.
They made an adjustment. Let's go. Oh, I hope that was Branch.
Carlton Davis.
Oh, god damn it. Fuck him. No, man. If it was Branch, I'd be like, hey.
What say you, Bogey? You act like if the Illuminati sent an invite, you wouldn't at least be a little interested.
Not Diddy's side of things, or Jay's apparently either.
Drizzy.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, though. It's like when it comes to like entertainment and politics and stuff like that, blackmail and extortion is the fucking key, bro. You know what I mean? No, I'm so serious.
Yeah.
Because once they got you, bro.
They can sell you off.
Yeah, once they get
Charlie
some dirt on you. Yeah,
Charlie
once they get some dirt on you, bro. Once they get dirt on you, then that's it, bro. Because then if you try to go against them, they're gonna cancel you.
Come on, bro. Charlie Sheen, this fool was killing shit. Then, because he's on drugs and doing wild shit, and they know about it. But then he wiles out on a Jewish executive, and then goes on like a whole tyrant trying to like shit on the Jewish that run the industry, and then boom, all of a sudden, he's canceled. All kind of shit goes awry for him, and then all his broads that was keeping his dark secret, they started extorting him and bleeding him dry. So he finally had to come out and be like, all right, y'all, I'm Charlie Sheen and I have HIV. And I'm letting y'all know because these bros are going to not extort me no more. Because he had a whole bunch of women that he done infected, I'm sure. And they were just, like, all right, I'll keep it secret, give me all the money. And like, they're bleeding them dry. then then the industry had booted him. So now he's just running out of money. He's like, all right, y'all, look at this. You know what I mean? He just admits it. No one's ever done that except for him, because he was like, all right, enough is enough. I gotta like just go out and admit it. Otherwise, they're just gonna believe me till I'm broke. You know what I mean?
Yep. Let me try to save face at least a little bit here. Like,
and then of course he's done in the industry. Of course.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
Cooked,
yeah. But I mean, look at what's going on with Diddy. And everybody, you know what's crazy, bro?
Golf
how
pick.
many people?
Oh shit! Was that Petrie? Or Stingley? Who was it? I can't have a Lassiter. I think that's the rookie.
Oh shit! He got lacerated.
4 INTs? Yeah. Oh my goodness! Look
at this though, Brody. Look at this though. How many people in the Democrat that supported the Democratic Party is on that Diddy list, bro?
It's great. Taylor Swift supported the Democrats.
Come on. Diddy, you remember Vote or Die? Fucking Diddy runs the city. He had all these campaigns for 8 years with Obama, and then it continued it with the campaign against Trump. Jay-Z, all of them, they were all Hillary supporters. All the shit, Hillary and the whole Clinton administration, they're synonymous with a bunch of alleged, PDF file things.
Yeah, Epstein's Island. Although Trump was too. Trump was on the list too, I'm pretty sure.
But see, here's the thing though.
They're
Trump
all on it, bro. It's just basically they're all powered. It's kind of a divided.
I don't think they got
they're all fucked up. Like you get to that level of power, you're gonna be fucked up. Like it's crazy, bro. Like no one's a saint at that level. You have definitely killed a man or two to get up that high.
50 Cent. This is why I like 50, bro. It's because Fifth was like, man, fuck that. I ain't fucking with no politics. I ain't fucking with nobody.
Right. Yeah, fuck that. I'm just staying true to myself. Staying connected with God and the earth, bro. Like that's the real shit, in my humble opinion. Like I don't get caught up in the politics. At least I try not to. In the all the power.
I always smooth curve the politics, living in the apocalypse. You know what I mean? It's all about you just trying to get it together like the weather. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, exactly. They flip sides just to box out any opposing views or other parties. Yeah, I agree, Tino. But a lot of people don't see it that way. But
Yeah. 50 Cent. He said something that resonated with me in the last couple. He was on the Breakfast Club or whatever. He said, "Well, I would never join a side because then immediately these other sides they don't agree with you."
Right, you can't win. Like,
you feel me?
You're trapped. Yeah, bro. It's crazy.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, you was hella young, Spencer. But when the Bush Jr. was in office, and then we was at war, like, what I'm saying? Me, I'm always a rapper, and I was always an alleged D-boy, and we'd be at like these like little rap shows and shit, and you would have like, the Jewel rockin' D-boy rappers, and you'd have like some backpacker rappers, and these backpacker rappers were always so upset with Bush. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just like it consumed them. Like if you had an opposite opinion of them, like they'd be ready to crash out over it. It was funny because like these were like, they could even be like nerd motherfuckers, but they was ready to crash out on some fuck Bush shit. You know what I mean?
George Bush, yeah, because George Bush won it. It was the real close election with the environment guy, Al Gore, and that when he lost to Bush, that really pissed a lot of people off because they thought Al Gore had that shit won. I'm pretty sure. I think that was the 2000 election, Bush won.
The Democrats were in office prior to that, right?
Right, with Bill Clinton.
With Clinton, and like. You know what I'm saying? They did a lot of crazy shit, like the 3 strike shit. They did the
yeah, that was fucked up.
They did there was the mass layoffs in Tech Central in the Bay.
Yeah, the tech bubble burst. I think that was under Bush.
But they had mass layoffs, like you know what I mean? All of a sudden, it was crazy. Like
the .com bubble was
and then they definitely it's funny because every time there's a Democrat in there, you know what I'm saying? It's like, they kind of don't want the rich motherfuckers to get the self-made to like be self-made. They're like, well, you gotta pay. You know what I mean? Which is, I get it. But, you know, and I'm not a Republican or a Democrat, but I'm, you know what I mean? I come from a long line of self-mades. You know what I mean? I want to get mine. You know what I mean? Especially now that I'm on paper. You know what I mean? And I'm legit.
Facts. Well, I think that's the problem, though.
I don't vote,
It's
though.
like, is Six still in the building? Six still around? I guess he did, but well, that's like, I mean, I agree with a lot of this stuff. But the only thing to me though, with that universal income thing, I mean, yeah, it sounds good in theory, but like the reason I don't see it happening is because I feel like too many people, if you just give them a universal income, then they're just gonna like they're not
gonna drop prices on food and shit and groceries.
They're not gonna know what to do with it because I feel like
just give influx some more money.
So many people these things are financially illiterate as far as they don't know what to do with their money, to where it's like if you give someone that's financially illiterate $1 million, that's not going to do them any good. They're going to blow through.
What do you think people did with their stimulus checks?
Blew through them in like a week. Man. That's why I put mine away because I mean, not to brag on myself, but I feel like I'm a little better with money than the average person. You know, not to brag on myself, but it's just. You know, yeah, when it's like, okay, you're giving me that, I'm putting it to the side, but I guarantee you there's a lot that didn't.
Give me the money.
My whole point is that, like, the real power, and again, in my humble opinion, all this shit I'm spewing is just my humble opinion, so, like, don't take it personal, but, I mean, it's just one of those things where, to me, knowledge is power. Like, I'd take the smart motherfucker with $100 to his name than the dumb motherfucker with $1 million in his name. Because guess what? That smart motherfucker is going to turn that $100.
I know so many dumbass lucky motherfuckers, bro.
That dumb motherfucker is going to lose
that $1 million. I know some dumbass luckies, bro, where they just lucked into that motherfucker and they dumb. That's what I'm saying. Brick.
Exactly, and I don't care. I'd take the smart motherfucker that's down bad any day over the dumb motherfucker that randomly came up.
Yeah, well, the fact is that, like I said, over the next 5 to 10 years, at least 40 to 70% of your jobs are going to be taken over by automation, and you can research this shit online. You can find this.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll do some more. I'll do more
in the music industry.
Yeah, it's gonna get to a point to where there won't be no need for your services unless you program.
What do you think the whole strike, the Writers Guild strike was? Because they're like, man, fuck this AI shit moving in. This was years ago already. There was like, yo, this AI shit finna move in. You know what I'm saying? We got to get ours for writing this motherfucker.
Chauffeuring, anything to do with driving is going to be taken over by automation.
Yep, truck driving, yep.
All this shit, I'm telling you, it's going to happen over the next 5 to 10 years.
They're moving a lot of dope, I'm sure.
And that's exactly why, in my humble opinion, that's exactly why Elon is with Trump, because they're secretly like playing all these blue collar people that think Trump's in their corner. I think it's just
they got bees, bro. They got billions, right?
It's so a front. He does not care about the working class.
The billionaires in the world is the small circle that run everything, and then there's like the trillionaires, and you know what I mean.
That's gonna be the one that knock out tax. He's gonna be the one that knock out the Fed. He's gonna be the one to usher in free healthcare. Like it's
like Canada and Europe and shit.
I'm telling you, you're gonna see a major shift in the way that this thing works universally, and this is why, like, if you go on Elon,
they better not kill him.
You go on Elon.
Oh, you know what though? He got like 8 clones.
They're gonna try to kill him. They got
8. They know how to transfer his essence into the next clone body.
Check out Elon.
I have all the best clone bodies. All the best. Elon has all the best.
I don't trust Elon. I can tell you that. I don't trust it. But I mean, it's just one of those things to where.
Oh yeah. I was like, I know that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that shit been going on. You know what I mean?
New order for the ages.
Well, no, what's so crazy about it? It's just one of those things to where, like, they doing this, all this shit they're doing with that kind of shit. They're getting people more and more dependent on their shit to where and again, it's my humble opinion. I keep saying that because I just want to make that clear. That is all this my humble opinion. I'm not like these aren't just facts. Like I'm just giving my opinion, but I think that what they're doing with all this shit is they're breaking people's spirit, bro. That's what's so fucked up about it. So that's why I stay true to the earth and stay try to meditate and stay close to the earth. Because, bro, all this shit, like, it's just they be like, Elon, that motherfucker. It's just like that motherfucker.
Hey, from the same planet I'm from.
It's just one of them. Like, it's just he's all this shit is just like it's unnecessary. A lot of this shit he's doing is unnecessary. To where it's like, you know, at the end of the day, like human beings are meant to, in my humble opinion, just meant to live amongst each other, just hanging out. Like it's not meant to be this big ass like competition all the time. I mean, yeah, it's good to compete. It's healthy to have competition, you know, in order to advance humanity and all that. But after a while, it just gets to be to where, like, I mean, people start killing each other. I mean, look at World War II and the fucking the Cold War and all that shit. I mean, it's just at a certain point, you hit a point of no return to where all that power struggle stuff really just ends up hurting humanity in the long run.
But it's the same people that start the wars, that's funding the wars. You know, I mean, like this, like it's not really wars like countries going to wars. It's the same people that control this whole thing across the globe, man. It's not like, you know.
Yeah, one world government shit. Touchdown Montgomery. David Montgomery. Touchdown. Let's go.
That's why I said this is going to be a universal thing. Free energy is a real thing. And if you look into this, you'll find that, like I said, they're repairing those pyramids for that purpose.
Let's go, Monty, touchdown, baby. Let's go. Back to the distraction.
Right?
Let's go. And you know what? That was one of the first conversations I had with my man's right here from, you know what I'm saying? The governor from the 6th Ward. You know what I mean? He said like this. He said, hey, you know, it's just all the great distractions. I said, oh, bro, I do a podcast all about it. You know what I mean? Let's go, Monty.
Theater.
Oh, no, exactly. No, and we need that. You know, I feel like as humans, we need a balance. Like we need some distractions because I feel like if you just focus in on one thing, you're gonna go mad.
It's the circus shit all over again. You know what I mean? We just watching. You know what I mean? Instead of them killing each other, they're just beating each other.
Oh yeah, the NFL is definitely the modern day gladiators. Yeah, I don't think many people would argue about that. I mean, just look at all the concussions and bullshit.
I know, right? Murder and mayhem this year.
And they get paid to do that stupid shit.
Right. Well, but yeah, they pay the gladiators, right? They pay them and feed them and shit.
Hey, nothing planned as a random outcome.
You don't eat if you die.
Right. Well, yeah, it was definitely a lot riskier back then.
Hold on, leave my pants. Oh, I did.
Because they would throw wild animals in the Coliseum with them and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Them boys were a lot more unhinged, but it's like, I would like to believe half the concussions just people getting their bell rung. Yeah, man, it's just like, I think the whole problem is though, like, it's just, and I say a problem, but it's really though, it's like kind of like with life, it's just like, I feel like it's meant to be kind of a mystery. Like I feel like this, like eventually, like, and it might not be in our lifetime, you know, but I feel like eventually, like, there could be like a second coming type shit, or just like a thing where like God comes in and just like says, fuck this shit. Like, and basically just saves man from ourselves. Like at a certain point, I could see that happening. Like if shit would really get ugly, like then at that point, like the second coming of Christ God comes back. However, if he had a biblical shit, might come
biblical now.
So may I put some esoteric spin on that for you?
Yeah.
So when you look at all the ancient traditions, you know, you go back to the Egyptian, you had Horus. Of course, you had Jesus with the Christian, which actually is a run back of the Horus thing. You know, so basically, when you look at
Hail Zeus.
Yeah, when you look at the Great Pyramid of Giza, the Great Pyramid of Giza is what projects the sun. Yeah. So if you look at even look this up. You know, you'll see in the Bible it says that Jesus is the chief cornerstone that the builders refused. So if you look at the top of the Great Pyramid, there's a pyramidion that's missing, that's in animated suspense. This is actually per research with James Edwards Brown. He got a book called Fire in the Middle.
It's my cousin.
Yeah. So anyway, he basically saying that these pyramids are like chemical lasers, and they project what we see as the firmament, but they also project this 3D reality. So the atom is powered, which your body is made up of atoms. The atom is powered by gravity, which is powered by these pyramids.
Which brings me to my next point. Jesus is a mushroom.
That's why the pyramids are still around. That's why the pyramids, because I feel like if the pyramids would come down, that could be the end.
So that's where the Ark of the Covenant goes into the pyramids. It goes into the coffer of the pyramids. And this is part of that the magnetic electric grid that they have set up. That's what these are all
deep, bro.
Atlantean structures. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Not Egyptian. No Egyptian or no 3D person built pyramids.
You know, I'm an Atlantean, bro. Shout out to my uncle Thoth.
Like the Anunnaki or some sort of
the Anunnakis were from somewhere else. But the Atlanteans on Earth were the high priests and on them, like Thoth. They were not even Thoth was higher than the high priest, but they were Anunnakis.
So just say they weren't 3-dimensional beings.
Picked off another one. Carl Davis. Man, whoever started him in IDP is going crazy.
Fucking him up now. Damn.
Jeez, man, how many picks is it between the two of them? 6 picks already. Fuck.
What's up?
It's a great distraction.
Oh, yeah.
Well, chaotic in the building. What up, kid?
It's funny because, man, I had all these little figurines everywhere before at my old setup. You know what I mean? You gotta keep the motherfuckers around. You know what I mean?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go down the rabbit hole to 6 because I like talking about shit like this. But a lot of people are like get uncomfortable with shit like this, but I'm like, bring it on, bro. Like whatever you like, bring it on. Like whatever.
It's all in the Bible. You'll find references to the pyramids in the Bible. It don't say pyramid though.
Right.
You go back to the Torah, same thing. You know, I mean, there's specific verses that speak of.
Yeah, they'll describe the Sphinx, all this shit.
Divine energy point or places that channel divine energy. And that's what basically they're like
where the aliens come through, B.
They're like Ethernet portals. They take you from one dimension to the next.
Mm-hmm.
So you can actually look it up. Each pyramid
this shit crazy, bro.
One of the zodiac signs in the sky.
Hey, them zodiacs, bro. I am Ophiuchus / Sagittarius.
Bogey and the damn zodiacs, bro.
Well, bro, it took Ricky Williams to tell me everything, bro. I had Ricky Williams in my crib chilling.
Shout out to Heisman, ain't you? Shout out to Heisman. It's fitting. I got this hat on. It's the universe shit.
Yeah,
universe shit. They had the Heisman hat on. We end up talking.
Bro, this motherfucker don't even want to talk about football for real. He want to talk about all the universe shit. I'm like, let's go, bro. I'm with that shit.
Right?
I'm over there shrooming, eating a mushroom chocolate and shit, and I kept offering this shit. We're just smoking weed, and like an hour in, he's like, "Let me get one of them chocolates." I'm like, "Yeah, let's go." You know what I mean? And then, like, I'm just tripping. I'm like, bro, I'm talking about the universe shit with Ricky fucking Williams, bro. Just kicking out my crib. This is crazy.
That's awesome, bro. That's awesome.
Also, look up the cube of Saturn.
Oh, yeah. That shit goes crazy.
That's what all the religions are really worshiping is Saturn.
Yeah, what's that thing called? Metatron's cube, bro.
Yeah. If you
Let's go, bro.
Look up
Enoch
on Google.
I am
Look up the Saturn's hexagon North Pole, and you'll see what basically the symbolism for all of your religions, like of course Christianity with the cross.
Yeah.
Then of course, you have the Jewish with the cube. You know that black cube that they walk around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saturn's North Pole is a hexagon. Yep, that's facts.
So if you can look up on images, you'll see the actual thing spinning. It's
I see it. Yep.
Never ending
hexagon.
hurricane.
Yep, never ending hurricane. Yep.
Because that's the motherfucker that's just juicing up all the signals and everything. That's the computer of our solar system, buddy.
But it's very possible that's the black sun.
Shit, that shit's God, bro.
Black hole sun.
But look at
Won't you come?
The Bible says Satan, who is the god of this world. Now Satan is, that word comes from Saturn, just like Saturday.
Yep. Saturday. Oh yeah. We cutting up on Saturday.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy too? Because there's a lot of misconstruity. See, you know what I'm saying? I had to put a mushroom disclaimer on here so that no one like trips out, because you know what I mean, that all our fantasy football guys out there. Because you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of misconstruity. Like Amon-Ra, for example. You know what I mean? He's in the Bible, but they don't call him Amon-Ra all the way. At one point, they just referred to him as God. Mm-hmm. That's not God in their version. But see what I'm saying? Where the misconstruity come from? Because actually, Amon-Ra even had bros. And he had
Number five for golf to Bullock.
Oh, let's go, Caleb. Sandra Bullock's adopted son. Let's go.
That shit's crazy.
Oh, I'm so glad I started
dating over golf, man. That shit. The great distraction.
Come on, man.
Great distraction, bro.
Hey, that turned the tide right there, man. Let's go. This is like the craziest game that's not a shootout, huh? It's just like it's the turnover.
You know what's fucked up? It's like the game I covered Friday, a game where they had the QBs at the high school game had a combined 6 interceptions and a fumble.
Man, they had
just like that, where they just kept trying to force deep balls and they're getting picked off.
Jason McCourty and Rondé Barber, they were calling the Colts Bills game, and it was just a DB bonanza. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I bet Rondé Barber was loving that.
Yeah, hell yeah. And Jason McCourty.
Wait, it was the two of them?
Yeah, they call games as a duo now.
Oh, I didn't know
one of the
that.
networks.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty badass, huh?
Yeah.
Because they just I like the DB's aspect, just like I like when there's a QB calling the game. I like when there's a DB, everyone had, except for Jason Witten. All Jason Witten, that's why they fired him real quick.
Yeah,
because all he wanted to do was talk about what the tight end was doing. It's like, motherfucker, just shut up. And then they also matched him up with Booger, remember? And the Booger was like in a cart. He wasn't even on the table with them.
Popeye's biscuit away from being a tight end.
I remember one time he said some dumbass shit. I fuck with Booger too, but he goes like this. He's like, on defense, you don't need skill. You just need to know the system. And I get what he was saying. But I was like, man, shut up, bro.
Yeah, he full of shit.
You don't need skill.
He says the Popeye's biscuit away from being a tight end. He's talking about Kelvin Benjamin.
Yeah. Kelvin Benjamin was
I like Booger. I like Booger.
Yeah.
Oh, well. He just wasn't cut out for it.
Yeah, I got you. Well, what? Put it roll down. Oh, bam. Yeah. Told me a little nugget-roo right there. Run on another one for the Roadhouse. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I hit up Cuzzo. He was out of town. They went to the woo-wop. Oh, yeah, this one. Yeah, that's one of them ones right there. I'm just getting a little boom. That's cool right there. You know what I mean? It's a little something. It's that neighbor shit right there. Yeah. We bought some brown sugar. Pause, just in case. That's that real neighbor shit right there. Yeah, we get some sticky rice, Brody. Bro, I'm about to cook some fucking sushi. That's some sushi bake. I'm baking some sushi bake. We actually did make some sushi bake. It has salmon in it. I was like, because I know you're a vegetarian for real. Yeah.
What ashtray one?
I don't know. You know what's funny? My pops came over here earlier to pick my nephews up.
Empty that bitch.
Yeah, he just came in and just started cleaning up the joint. Oh, what's wrong with you? He doesn't know the stream is on. I'm just inside. You know what I mean? And then Peacock is like, I thought it was like you. You came out in like an old guy costume. And he's like, oh shit, that's Bogey's dad. My dad's just in here cleaning. Making hell of noise. So he's like, oh, let's just mute that. I was like, who the fuck?
That's hilarious.
I always have like an ashtray full of hella light roaches and shit. Because you know what I'm saying, just in case the times get hard, we might go back to the ashtray. He just, but you just threw everything away, Dad. I'm like, Cuzzo ain't even here right now. I'm like, listen, we dwindling down. We probably got a treat till like Monday night. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We got to keep it, you know what I'm saying? We got to keep it lit.
Yeah, man. And Tuesday night, we got the Guru Nation Power Hour.
Yes, we do. And we got an absolute non-shootout, but it's like it's in the making, though. I feel like it. You know, there's a lot of like ugly winning teams, right? Like, would you agree with this? Like the way the Chiefs win, it's really ugly and generic, and it's really New England-esque.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it?
Yeah, Andy Reid's like the new Bill Belichick.
It's New England-esque, like where it's like, man, we don't know who to depend on a consistent basis, except for like Gronk, but in this case, Kelsey, right? Watch when they get that one over there.
Yeah, it's just it's interesting because like Mahomes theoretically would probably play another 10, 15 years.
Six-war governor.
Oh, 6. What's up with 6?
Oh no, he just dipped.
Oh, he just did.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Shout out to 6, man. Man, he was on one, man. He was coming up with some shit. I have to go down those rabbit holes.
All our conversations, man.
That's hella
I
interesting.
fuck with him because he's hella knowledgeable about all this other shit. And like I've been going down them rabbit holes. So it's like I could like, but see, I always could speak the language. When I met him, he was teaching me the language. You know what I mean? I was like, oh shit, there's some other shit I ain't really knew about yet.
Yeah.
And especially because I'll be like, he be chilling. There'll be a lot of times we're doing a stream, then we'll cut the stream off and we just chilling, and I'm extra stream loaded. You know what I mean? So he'd be like, "Do you hear about the woo wop?" And I'm like, "Yo, I'm not. Tell me all about it." You know what I mean? Roll a joint and just go down the rabbit hole, bro. And it's even sometimes I'll be like, "Okay, hold on, send me that link right now." You know what I mean? Just so I could have some extra shit. And then sometimes I'll be sending shit to Kidda too, because Kidda's hella versed in all that crazy shit too. That's why Kidda doesn't really fuck with like religion and stuff like that, because it's, and then for me, I came to I think it's just all aliens, bro.
It's all aliens.
Yeah, bro. Well, okay.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say who's really pulling the strings? Because there's something that's pulling the strings. There's something that's pulling the strings.
If you came from somewhere else, you know what I'm saying, and you had, I always say things jokingly, like for example, like when I was like, "Yo, we did an experiment." We're like the second or third iteration where there was like, all right, boom, we got it. The recipe. You know what I mean? Them stories is crazy. The Old Testament is the craziest shit in the fucking world, bro. Like if you read the Old Testament under the pretense that it's all aliens and for real other motherfuckers come from elsewhere, because they didn't. If you find like the Ethiopian version of the Old Testament, it's straight up like they referencing Anunnakis and all the shit. Fucking the Book of Enoch. It's crazy. It's some crazy shit. Cause like it's like real for real.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of them things where like I don't know. It's like you just keep going with it, and I feel like I think the biggest key is to go with it and not live in fear. I think that's the biggest key, because I think really it's kind of like whatever's pulling the strings. It's like they are they going to give it to you straight up? No. But if you search for it, they're going to give you little clues along the way. the more you search for it, you're gonna keep getting little hints, and you're gonna learn more and more. Like you say, Bogey, it only gets better if you're on that spiritual
And hold
path.
on, here's the thing too, though. Here's the thing, though. When you go back to say earlier, when you said knowledge is power, see, it's not like if we're discovering knowledge. These motherfuckers have been known. They're gonna funnel.
I ain't done it yet, Tino.
They're gonna funnel the stream of information, Brody, because motherfuckers ain't ready for the truth like that. You know what I mean?
Well, that's the thing.
Hey, look how crazy the world went when the COVID shit happened, bro. Imagine if they go, hey, everyone, aliens is here. Yo, motherfuckers is about to go crazy.
Facts. Or if people learn that they descended from aliens. Because a lot of these people think like God, like it was really these like ignorant white people.
But what is God? Okay, all right, how about
God is like just this guy and this old man with a big
Alexander,
like on Family Guy, like God and Family Guy.
You were fucking with the Alexandria shit, right?
Yeah, I still am. I haven't even finished.
In his dying days, he was trying to find this underwater civilization, right? Because he would see these things coming up out the water. And you know how he described them? He described them as metallic shield-like objects coming up out the water, right? Because that's how he was able to, a basis of comparison, describe it. So, for example, if I was to go back in time and have a cell phone, right? Let's say I went back like 150 years in like Oregon or something. I got a cell phone. And I record somebody and I show it to them. They'll burn me at the stake. Fucking sorcery, right? There's no one that goes, oh, bro, you tripping, bro? Why you burning his ass at the stake? It's a cell phone, bro. You know what I mean? There's no basis of comparison. So when you look at Alexander, he said he saw these metallic shield-like objects coming up out the water, big as warships. You know what I mean? So then he did. So you know, in his dying days, that was one of his little things. He was putting hella funds to. Yeah, there's something down there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And you know, he died like in his 30s, and it's one of those things where they all claim like, oh, he drank himself to death. He went insane. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, because of these things.
Exactly,
because of these things, and he had all the fucking the emerald tablets. He knew what time it was. It was just that. See, here's the thing.
That boy, he's Alexander the Great, bro.
So, what is divine intervention, right? So now let's bring to what I was talking about with my analogy with him seeing these fucking essentially UFOs coming up out the water, right? So imagine these days, right? Now there's a Cro-Magnon man, right? Or Neanderthal, whichever one you want to go with. Then these motherfuckers come up out the sky, right? Boom. You know what I'm saying? They might be like, oh shit, bro, that's God. They don't know that's a fucking ship coming down with light coming, perpetual light.
Yeah, let's get back.
Headlights on the mothership.
Yeah, let's get back to the task at hand real quick. The great distraction here. We got a question from Bray Rock.
Let's go.
Should I trade Brees, Wilson, and Mooney for Henry and Pickens? I don't like the Jets offense at all after today. And I have Drizzy, Drake London.
Can you do me a favor, Big Spencer Guru? Can we just pull up the Steelers rest away schedule?
Yeah, for sure.
Because I do like the target market share that George Pickens is getting. Okay, only outside of Justin Jefferson is George Pickens. They are number 1 and 2 and highest target market share for a receiver on their team.
They got Pittsburgh's at Baltimore, Cleveland, Cincy, Cleveland, Philly, Baltimore, KC.
Oh my God! So the next few weeks though is murder.
Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, especially against that Baltimore
has one of the worst defense. Yep.
Yeah, I'd probably take that deal, bro.
Yeah.
If you have London, you don't really need Mooney too. To me, Henry's an upgrade over Brees and Pickens. Yeah, fuck it, bro. I just do it. Like, you're getting the King Henry, bro. He's, as JD like say, a winter back.
Yeah.
You got to get these winter backs.
Hey, man, if you go back to our even one of our YouTube shorts on the Gen Wealth Net and all of our channels, actually, man, the proclamation that King Henry's gonna hit for the 20-piece chicken
He's
McNuggets, bro. How many touchdowns he got?
He's got like 13, I think.
He's about to hit for the 20-piece plus.
He's gonna easily hit for the 20-piece.
Come on, as long as he doesn't die.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't.
Hey, listen, man, that's a championship move, man, and it's risky, but hey, chances make champions. And shout out to the Heart to Start, man. That's an original Heart to Start.
12. He's at 14 McNuggets. He just needs 6 more to go. He just needs a little 6-piece to get the 20-piece.
And he still got
the 25-piece.
And we're only in week 10. He still got 7 more weeks. He doesn't got a bye week.
Oh yeah, he do. Yeah, he's got 7 more weeks.
Hey, Sam Laporta was just gone out to 10, I think.
What about Laporta?
Oh, did they say he was in the 10?
I don't have the commentary on.
Yeah,
I'm muted, so it doesn't interrupt the stream. He's questionable with a shoulder injury for Laporta.
Yeah, you spent the last 10 minutes in that tent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of needed that number. You know what I'm saying? I need to lock it up into 14. And you know what, bro? This is between me and you and all of them. Me and Guccini was saying too. It's like, bro, we ain't leaving none of them leagues, bro. If we got good ass teams, you know what I'm talking about? Because everybody's just like a migration of people that don't want to come. Like, listen, bro, a lot of my teams is paid up too, so I'm in there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm in the 14 next year. It's already paid up, and I got a monster team. Like, hey, man, nobody better try to push me out, bro. You know what I mean? Or
yeah, I'm undecided on the 14. Like, that's why I hate to
just say, because none of us is leaving, bro. Me, Peacock, Guccini, that's our league. Uncle Buck, that's our league that we built.
Yeah, that's true. I might stay. It's just I definitely want to cut back some on leagues. I say that every year. Well, I did cut back some this year. I'm gonna try to cut it down to like 8 to 10.
Man, I cut my shit by 20 leagues this year, and I was like, "Fuck!" I'll be like, I'm like, I felt like it was more gung ho this year than anything, because before it was just like business as usual. I'm just like fucking hella desensitized to the decision making. Just like, oh, he's better than him. He's better than him. Boo. You know what I mean? Sit should be like, this year I only got 26 leagues. I'm like, what we're gonna do?
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'll kind of be on some spiritual shit as far as I'm just like, man, it's like if I'm in fantasy football, like, I want the league to like really mean something to me, to where it's like, I don't know, man. It's just like, I mean, I fuck with most of the people in the 14, but you know, it's just like, I mean, I'm not gonna say the next, but I mean, I think you know why I'm kind of on the fence about that league.
But see, that's why I brought it up to you right now, because this is something that I actually thought about. You know what I mean? Because even Kiddo was like, man, I ain't finna be in none of them leagues next year. I was like, damn, well, I'm paid up like 8. I'm paid up at 9 out of the 13 that I'm in. And I have half of mine because I'm in all of them still. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still in it to win it in all of them. I might even fuck around and buy some place. You know how I do? It's applesauce to a boss. I want to win. You can't fuck politics. Fuck the politics of them leagues, bruh.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm just like, I don't know, man. I'm this kind of person, though, and I know, like, some people I say I'm, kind of sensitive in this regard, but I'm just kind of person, like, if I'm not really fucking with it, like, I'm just kind of like, I'm usually just out, like, on shit like that. I usually, once I kind of sour on a concept, I'm usually just the kind of person that's like, well, I don't want to invest my time into that anymore.
I totally get it, bro.
That's all it is, because I mean, like the Gin Wealth Dynasty, that's truly the one we built from the ground up, to where like that one I'm for sure in for the long haul. But so where that's another thing, if I can cut out some of these like goofy leagues, then I can focus in more on like the SBI to all in. Like if we could maybe start like
the Gin Wealth Net too. These are actual brand too.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
I would cut out these goofy ass $50 leagues. Fuck that. I'm just gonna play in like only 8 leagues, but they'll be buying 100. Like fuck all the bullshit. Right. Or if it's just for fun, I might play in a few. I ain't gonna
hold you though. I did consolidate most of my leagues down, and it's just all, you know what I mean? All my redrafts are 200. You know what I mean? Oh, except for the SBI and the all in. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what I mean? Come on, bro. Like, let's make it worth something. You know what I mean? This is fucking war.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's just like, and I know it's like, and I try to like put less pressure on myself. I used to put a lot more
I like
pressure
to
on
put
myself.
all the pressure on me. Pause. Pressure
No,
makes diamonds.
No, it does, and that's why, like, like the thing was though, like I put so much pressure on myself to the point, then I'd win, and I'd be like, well, I didn't even have fun. That wasn't even fun because I just made myself miserable throughout the whole process. So
I get
it
it.
was like that was
I like the
stupid,
evolution that you're going through. See me, I know war. There is no smiles.
No, that's what I'm saying.
And
I'm definitely
it's just bread at the end of the time.
exactly. No, I'm definitely going through the evolution, and I'm having to learn things like the hard way. As far as like there's, and especially as far as the whole thing. And I'm not gonna name names on here, but I mean I'll just be real. Like no one's really like other than like Gen Wealth Net and our shit because we do it organically. Like these other like fantasy channels that like do all, they're not your friend. They're just using you for content, which it's like, okay, that's kind of, what you're getting into, but a lot of people don't though. And so it's kind of fucked up where I feel like it's good that we have this space because this is truly a safe space.
I mean,
as
we
far
all
as like,
we all
we're just kicking it. We literally just like spill our guts.
We all know each other for real. Like
exactly.
we have cultivated
this isn't corporate. Yeah, this is not a corporate forced thing. Like this is genuine. Like,
I text you. Look, what was it earlier? I text you. Hey, bro, what's up, bro? Hey, you coming on the show tonight? He's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, like
because I know we're in the good energies right now. We just won. Y'all just won. Yeah, let's rock. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's rock.
And it had nothing to do with like we wouldn't go if we're like losing or anything like that. It's just that I do like, oh, my man Spence, if he's free, I know he'll rock right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, even though I had a shitty week in fantasy, it's like, I mean, it's bigger than that. So, and it's one of those things.
Man. We done flown out all across the nation to kick it. Motherfuckers is real deal. Like even Tino, people don't even know Tito's our bad for real. You know what I mean? Even Steamboat. It's funny because Steamboat said, "Hey, come on the show tonight." No response because Steamboat. He in a little bit of a other war right now with himself.
El Capitan, right? Oh, he talking about someone that's hard on himself for a Steamboat, man. Whew.
Yeah, and Steamboat's one of the goats.
Right, no, for sure. But boy, as a Diamond Joe, he puts that diamond pressure on himself. Pressure makes diamonds. He puts a lot of pressure on himself.
Yeah, and what's funny too is I ain't told him this shit, but I'm saying it because I'm on record now. I'm gonna tell him, listen, the diamond status don't mean nothing, but that's your Diamond Joe, because that's not even the persona now. This is Diamond Joe has been birthed. Since 2019, when we started doing the
Bell Cow, and shout out to Bell Cow.
Yeah, shout out to his bro and he been the Bell Cow.
Hilarious. The Bell Cow is hilarious. He said, "Let's go Mets," and then the next, "Let's go Dodgers." Like as soon as they lose, I was like, Bell Cow, Bell Cow, a real motherfucker for that one.
It's all gambling.
It's all gambling for him, yeah.
There's no fucking
no favorite teams. It's all just who can win me some money. Fuck yeah, I can fuck with it. Oh man. Wild ride tonight, y'all. Yeah, for those just tuning in, you're watching the Sunday night watch party here we're on like 8 channels now. It looks like 7 channels. We go on 4 YouTube channels. Well, it's hard to start. Twitch and Facebook, and then Peacock's Twitch. So yeah, we live and direct in 7 different locations, and so we're here for those that just like to kick it. I'll be honest, like if you're someone that wants just a quick fix, like this ain't the place for you. If you just want to kick it and hang out, dude, this is the spot. Like, and
we are doing a Thanksgiving Day giveaway. So if you are subbed up to any of these channels, and even all of them, they all count as a free entry. All you have to do is send a screenshot and follow to any of our Instagrams, whether it's the Gen Wealth Net _ What's up, Song? You know what I mean? And first of all, fuck the Cardinals, but we do got a signed autograph Trey McBride joint. I don't even
Trey
want to
McBride football.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
The Matrix.
Ooh.
Fuck Cardinal. Real talk, man. Fuck them
Feed
birds.
back up the Matrix.
Yeah, man. Get you some entries. And if we got a sale going on the neonpeacockmerch.com, and any item that you ever purchase to support the Neon Peacock, you get 5 entries in that motherfucker. Let's go. Hey, it is running up. We got some entries here. You know what I mean? Y'all better get it, man.
Come on now.
Facts, bro.
Might as
Facts.
well, man.
Facts, bro.
Sign free thing.
Come on now.
Free.
Christmas
Trey
time
McBride,
coming.
he's made it to the game.
Christmas comes early, bro.
Hey, did Trey McBride score a touchdown yet? Because we're on a Trey McBride touchdown watch.
I don't know if that motherfucker
He's
scored.
going crazy in fantasy, but has he scored yet? I don't think he scored yet.
I know he had a rushing TD last week.
Yep, he finally did.
A
He
passing?
finally scored last week, a rushing.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think he's had
We're
a
looking for that
passing.
passing. Yeah, he did
He
score the
hasn't
rushing, man.
He hasn't
He's a
had a
comrade.
passing, I don't think.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, why does CJ miss Tank like that, bruh? What the fuck?
See, the QBs tonight have been ass. I don't know what's going on. They have been it's been a total shit show, bro.
I knew
Let's
it.
These teams I thought were gonna be killed. They've got a combined 7 INTs.
Fucking A, bro.
Mix-a-Lot's got a tug. Monty's got a tug. Gibbs is struggling. Fuck, bro. Yeah, they just ain't handling biz, man. Yeah, it's
Texans came to show out tonight, boy.
yeah, it's yeah, the defense is definitely showing out.
Ooh.
Yep.
Jammo held on to that bitch too.
Ooh.
He got fucked up though.
Damn, bruh. I thought I had my dad beat in this other league. I'm going to need Cooper Cup. I need 6 out of Cooper Cup tomorrow. If I don't get that, I'll lose. I mean, I should get it, but it's like, bro, I thought it was stupid. Gibbs and Tank Dell, man, are not hitting their projection. Although it just the fourth quarter just hit. So they could still get it. Let's see J-Mo. I was hoping to have that one wrapped up by the night. Oh, hitting the chest. Oh, in the back. Oh, God.
And
he got it both ways. Pause.
Facts.
And go.
Golf got fucked up.
This is one of those physical games where, man, these teams, they both want to go to the Super Bowl. They're going to end up killing all their good men. They're going to kill each other.
They're going to kill each other before the playoffs come.
Yeah, look at that shot. Fuck, man. Let's be real, man. Like, freaking, these are the modern day gladiators, bro. This is crazy.
Yeah,
These
on,
motherfuckers
man.
go to war.
Murder and mayhem.
Monty with a big screen.
Oh, let's go. Let's go, Big Monty. Big Monty House Records. What is it? It's 23 to something?
13, I think.
Yeah, 23-13.
Monty, okay.
Oh, he's at first and goal.
Oh, here we go. Oh, damn, the Lions. Oh, they're too good. They're too good. You know what's crazy? Speaking of the bell cow, he was just berating the East Side League chat. Who wants the Lions? Because I like the Texans tonight, and whatever the spread was, because they bet spreads against each other.
Oh yeah.
We got a Amon-Ra TD.
Let's go!
Oh, the Sun God.
Let's fucking go! By the power of all the Sun God.
It was just a little dinky dunk. Wow, what a block! I'm gonna
Come
get
on,
some water. I'll be back.
They almost did that. That was almost like a Laporta play, but they did it with St. Brown.
And they had the big old right tackle out there.
See, that's what I'm saying. And they throw so much to the tackles, and in those situations, they make them eligible. It's all part of the bamboozlement. You know what I mean?
100%.
So you have that motherfucker run down there. Ooh.
He's a motherfucking blocker.
I like it. Let's go. I needed that, B. It's a fucking war, B.
It's a fucking war.
I've been talking to Slim a lot. I'm on my New York shit. It's a fucking war, B. Hey, yo, you my fucking mans, bro. Hey, look, I don't give a fuck. Any motherfucker that ever owed me money, anybody that ever looked at me wrong, B,
Dead.
fucking dead.
It's dead. That nigga fact. Dead. Oh, my mama. Shout out to Mekhi Phifer, man.
Hey, man, he killed that word, man.
Facts. It's hilarious.
Oh, shit, I dropped the over here.
Damn, bro. That nigga said, here, you got you a chain. Now you shine it too, B. We all shine, B. Every time. He said, look at the camera. I hit her with the Dougie. Oh, everything. Oh, my goodness. Shout out to Nelly Nail. Facts. Oh, my mama, bruh. Classic shit, bruh. Oh, my mama. Part of that classic shit. Harlem, you just had to be there. So everything, the opening scene. I like when Dame Dash pulled up on bruh, and he said, "This your man's?" Right here, he looked at him and get your man's. Oh, everything. You're looking real dusty right there. Oh, everything. Not doing that nigga. Ace was gonna be the nigga, boy. Oh, my ball. Them is facts. Hit the thumbs up, man. 100%.
Let's go.
Oh, that shit is hilarious. I might have to go watch that shit, bro. Oh,
Which one?
Paid in full, bro.
Oh yeah, for real though.
Dame Dash pulled up on the fools, and he was like, "Your man, this your man's right here." He looking real dusty right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, everything.
Hey, your man's looking real dusty right here, man. You gotta do something. You gotta help him out. Yeah.
Oh, bruh.
Hey man, we still on for that $5,000 bet?
We still on for that.
Hey yo, no. Hey yo, my man, are we still on for that $5,000 bet? Hey man, turn that bum ass stereo down. Hey, you know what, bro? Hey, it's 10,000.
That stereo down. Facts.
Hey, help your man's out, B. He looking hurt. Everyone was getting on him on AC though. He's like, listen, man. Ain't nobody trying to dress like a motherfucker like you, B.
100%. Ain't nobody trying to dress like you, B. Oh, that shit is hilarious.
Oh shit.
Hey, they was in the trap house shooting the paper basketballs.
Yeah.
Let me get that 20,000. He was like, bro, you owe me.
No Chinese food for you. No wontons.
No more.
Hey, Cameron was a fool.
You heard it.
Rico. And Rico wouldn't show nobody love.
Oh, mama.
The streets was dry out there with me out.
Rico was a fool.
Hey, that's why, man. Shout out to Nelly. And you know what, man? Nelson Tynes, check us out, man. He just dropped the album, man. Shout out to my brother Nelly. LA Coast Music. Everybody peep it out. LA Coast Music. The album is called Over the Edge. Bro, I'll be listening to that shit while I'm setting my lineups, B.
Let's go.
But why am I bringing up Nelson Tynes? Because he is a renowned actor. And he's the guy in Paid in Full that's like, hey, this your man's right here, B? Yeah, he got some, hey, what's wrong? I ain't eating. And oh, really? And he turns around and shoots him right in the ass. And this was heavily disputed. Was he shot in the ass? He was nah, they shot me like in the hand, the back of the hand. What's that? The calf? No,
the hamstring.
Yeah, the back of the hamstring, whatever they call that. The quad. No, that's the back of the thing, right? Whatever it is, man. Not the buttocks. He let it be known. Because his pockets, see right here, these are the pockets right here. And he thought they was hurting. He said, listen, I ain't eating. Then he shot him right in his ass. Put the fucking gun away, B. What the fuck is wrong with you? Man, he got mad at him too. After he shot him in the head. Hey, he took his chain. Hey, look at that. Oh, I see you. You got your medallion out. I see you shining.
Shining too.
I see you shining, B.
Oh my goodness, that shit is fucking hilarious, bro.
Hey, I swear to God, it was like mad metaverse shit, bro. I was in Vegas watching Paid in Full, getting high off the finally with Nelly.
Shout out to Nelly, man. Shout out to
Bro,
Nelly.
that shit was crazy, B.
Oh fuck, bro.
Fucking the multiverse.
Fucking
But yeah, everybody check out Nelly Nelson Tynes. Just search LA Coast Music. Anywhere you consume your music, look up Over the Edge. LA Coast Music, Over the Edge.
Now, bro.
It's fucking awesome. There's a song called Kiss Me. It's all classical piano, by the way. Fucking epic. He's the Black Yanni.
Shout out to Nelly.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Nelly.
I ain't laughed that hard in a minute, bro. Oh, everything.
Bro, we was dying all day, though, bro. Today was funny as the motherfucker, bro. I had stupid ass. I wasn't even drunk until now, to be honest. I didn't drink all day. I had the kids everywhere. Bro, we was dying, bro. That fucking...
Stroud fumbled.
Fuck, bro.
Oh, come on, damn, man.
I think they recovered it. Man, it's still 9 minutes in this bitch. Man, this game. What is wrong with this game? This game is like the fucking, like the, I don't know what.
It's the non-shootout.
Yeah,
It has all the turnovers and makings of a shootout.
Yeah, it's fucked up. We were talking about all that other shit, and now the gods are like, all right, we're gonna give you some real fucked up shit. You talking about us?
They've been doing that.
Great distraction, even greater.
Listen, just say New Orleans Saints, and that describes what the fantasy of the football gods have been doing this to all year. Everybody, even the Chiefs aren't exempt. They're just blessed by them as well. Like, oh, you lose Rashid Rice, okay, Juju, and then Juju's dead now, okay, Nuke Hopkins, Nuke Skywalker.
Oh, fuck them.
Fuck the Chiefs.
Fuck them.
Oh, everything.
They're the new Patriots.
Dr. Bogey examining Nelly. Dr. Bogey explained how there is no way he got shot in the calf based on the gun angle.
Come on, man. Listen, I checked the ballistics. It was definitely the same gun. But see, because back then, they wanted to hold the Glock like this, sideways.
Sideways.
You know what I mean?
Like
you got your Glock sideways, but that don't amaze me.
Oh, fuck.
You guys smoking haze, man, you must be crazy.
Fact.
I'm just trying to tell him. You shout out to Nelly, though. Nelly's a fool with it. I love Nelly. And he be doing the day trade shit, too. And Nelly's he's a Sagittarius, so he's getting it.
Shout out to Big Bruh, man.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and he's from Canada. That's like the definition of like, he was like, bruh, I'm going to go to Cali. Chase my dream. You know what I mean? He been working, too. And he got a first of all, when this is some universe shit, because his brother Marty, Minnesota.
Shout out to Canada Marty. Yeah, right? Shout out to Canada.
He's been in leagues with us, all the shit. And then so one day he just like, we do this is when I was doing that movie joint on our other channel. You know, say my idea. Anyways, we doing Paid in Full. And then Bruh says, hey man, my brother's in that movie. I said, word. And he goes, yeah, Bogey, it's your favorite part of the movie. I said, your brother is the guy that got shot in the ass. Because he had just saw the movie review we did on Paid in Full. And I was like, this is my favorite part of the movie right here. It's the most fucking iconic scene right here. Bong. And then look at this. He goes like this. He said, yeah, y'all should message my brother. Here's his Instagram. So we're trying to hit him up. You know what I mean? Like, hey, bro, come on the show. Woo, woo. He said, we know your brother. He plays fantasy football with us. He said, you know my brother, tell him if he wants to talk to me, he hit me straight up. We're like, whoa. We didn't realize that they hadn't spoken a cool minute. There was no funk. They just hadn't spoken a cool minute. Like to the point that Nelly didn't even know his little bro is into fantasy football, let alone his little bro has a kid too. Like that's hella grown. Like they just hadn't seen each other how long because Nelly's been living in LA, working for how long, and his brother's in Canada. You know?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So then they get the chop it. You know, then we hit Marty back. We're like, hey bro, listen, bro, your brother was kind of wild. And you know what I mean? Hey, come on, right? That's some Sagittarius shit, right? We get a message. Who the fuck is this? Here's the thing, though. This how Nelly's so Canadian. He knew the movie was big. He didn't know how really fucking big that movie is.
Oh man,
I got to sit with Nelly. Check this out. Once we got connected with Nelly, and also he had this little food brand. He has his own food line. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So then he sent us hell of his product. You know what I mean? And then he comes on the show. And then we do another recap of Paid in Full, just kind of like talking about it. And I know the whole woo-wop, bruh, about fucking AZ and Alpo. I know the whole shit. Rich Porter. I know the whole woo-wop, bruh. You know what I mean?
Oh, my mama.
I'm telling him about it. He doesn't know about this shit. So it's hella dope. He's like, whoa. You know what I mean? I'm like, yes, bro. You were a part of this legendary fucking street shit. Motherfuckers wear Timbs because of them.
Come on,
you know what I mean? Like they set the precedence in the D-boy fashion, just how to get it, bro. Like youngsters too. They was younger than all of them. They was half my age getting it like that. You know what I mean?
Young bulls.
Young bulls. Yeah, that shit kind of crazy.
It is, bro.
And then he was like, whoa, Bogues. You know, that's how he talks. Whoa, Bogues, I didn't even know. I remember when we was watching the movie with him in Vegas, right? I'm just smoking a finally joint. And I'm telling him all about this shit. Yeah, and the AZ and woo. And he's like, yeah, Bogues, but are you going to pass that joint? I said, oh, shit, my bad. I didn't know he got down. And then I was like, this is some state-of-the-art fucking space age shit right here. I passed him that finally. And he was just hitting it. Oh, yeah, it's good. I was like, oh, he smokes for real. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, my mama.
Because, you know, that shit's a choker. He wouldn't even choke him. Just,
everything.
Yeah. I was like, okay. Okay, Nelly. Oh, he took a shot to the ass. Pause. He's like, this finally is nothing. He was high as a motherfucker, though, too. And then he didn't realize, like, man, to see everyone and how, like, this movie is one of them hood classics. He didn't understand. He's like, wow, that's pretty cool. I'm like, yeah, bro. You're in that shit.
Bro.
That's why even I told him when he started, like, doing the music shit, I was like, I mean, he been doing music, but he just does it because he just enjoys making, you know, playing music. I was like, bro, you need to put that shit out.
Know everything.
Yeah, that's just dope. I have a knack for that.
Shout out to Big Brad, man.
The universe gonna bring me around the motherfuckers.
100%.
Yeah, we're all connected, man.
Come on.
They're frequencies, bro.
Yeah. I was just saying that yesterday. It was my daughter's 17th birthday. And we said, what do you want to eat? She said, Spaghetti Factory. We was there. There was probably like 5-6 other birthdays there. Right? So that means there was people that had the same birthday with her, theoretically, that had the same idea. You know what? Let's go to Spaghetti Factory. That's some wavelength shit to the motherfucker.
Let's go eat at the mob style.
Yeah, let's go. Hey, forget about it.
Mafioso for our birthday.
Yeah, gabagoo. It's a surprise.
The gabagoo.
Hey, the fucking gabagoo.
I'll put some struzzi on it and fry it up like fried. Hey, forget about it. Put the noodles in there.
The fucking gabagoo. Yeah, I said shout out to my roommate Stevie. We watched The Sopranos. I was like, damn, that show was crazy, bro. I fuck with it.
Shout out to The Sopranos.
Mob like Italians.
Yeah, man, they were the mob for real, bro. They
Hey,
was
my
not
brother-in-law,
playing.
My brother-in-law is Italian, right? And he's married to my older sister, and she just got a surgery. So like she actually came through today, but last night she was a little going through it. So like she was like, "Oh, Jay's gonna come." His name is Jay too, ironically, and it's not even short for anything. His name is Jay, but they call me Jay in my family because I'm the junior. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, Jay's gonna bring the boys," and then we're sitting there at the Italian restaurant, and I'm like trying to do my cheesy Italian shit. Hey, forget about it. You know what I mean? We're here with that. And then, you know, it's funny because when we're having dessert, they're like, "Oh, do you want like strawberry ice cream or like do you want a spinoli or cannoli? What is it? A spinoli?" And he's like, "What's that?" I was like, "What? You don't know about the spinoli, bro?" I'm like, "What?" I'm like putting him on the game.
That's
It's that chocolate cherry and pistachio thing. You know what I mean? It's like an Italian rocky road. You know what I'm saying?
Fun fact for y'all: Jacksonville is 2-8 on the season, but 6-4 against the spread.
Damn.
And there's some covering machine.
They've covered for the past 4 weeks in a row. They were +7 the day against the Vikings and covered.
Wow.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, at least they winning people some money.
And I'll bet anybody in the world. If I was a billionaire, I'll bet all billion of it, bro. That Trevor Lawrence hair is not real, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Nobody wants to bet me. Nobody will bet me right now, bro.
He's bald in that graphic Peacock did. That's his real look.
Listen, we dug that picture up, bro. We found it.
He's
bro.
actually bald.
Yes, bro. It's a skullet. It's like a
exposed
rubber
that bought
the has the hair on it. I swear to God.
That shit is cool.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying, bro. Bet me. See, nobody wants to bet me, bro.
Sunshine.
I mean, come on, bro. It's a lot of pressure having a luxurious hair like that. It's not real.
Should I trade Wilson for Pickens and Bucky Irvin? Garrett Wilson for Pickens? Oh, I think he was talking about something like this earlier too, huh?
Yeah. I had some thoughts there. Then I forgot. I probably went on like a mushroom rampage. What was the original question? It was like he wanted to trade somebody. I'm really good at this, by the way. That guy. What is this guy's name?
This is Bray Rock. He said,
"Yeah, Bray Rock, what's happening, man? We good at this. We're a little loaded today.
Fact.
I think we did like 14 hours today,
baby. We've been on this motherfucker 6:30 this morning, bro. Oh, everything. And we still rock it." He says, "Should I trade Brees Wilson and Mooney for Henry and Pickens?"
Yeah, we was with that. Yeah, we was with that.
Everything.
And he said something about now with someone with Williams. No.
Garrett Wilson and
Wilson.
Should I trade Wilson for George Pickens and Bucky Irvin?
If I can just do that, I'm not mad at that. But like, I do like the idea of getting the running backs too, if he has an abundance of receivers. See, here's the thing too. I'm always going to assume it's full point PPR, and when the weather gets cold, you know what I'm saying? Running backs have a more solid floor.
So winner backs, bro.
Yeah, so it's like, if I have two, you always have two running back spots, and if I have a flex or two flexes, 9 times out of 10, I'm trying to fill them up with running backs that are carrying a load. So I have a solid projection of like, yeah, here it is. You know what I mean? And he has both Mooney and London. I would even flip London if someone was willing to give me London straight up for a Henry or for also too. This is another thing too. We did look at the Steelers schedule the rest of the way, so I was okay. It does get tough when you get the Chiefs later on. I think that was in the chip too. But you know what, dude? I don't give a fuck. I just need to get to the promised land. So if I can get Henry and Pickens and we looked it up, JD, man, we're on the 20-piece McNuggets pretty soon, man.
Right, with the King Henry, but he might get 25. I throw in 5 extra McNuggies.
He might get that 30-piece. He might get that 30-piece Chick-fil-A thing.
A tailgate combo.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that shit's wild. So many nuggies. Nuggies falling out the bag, bro.
This game is like the longest game in the world.
Yeah, this game sucks ass, man. I hate this game.
It's like a real football game. It's not a fantasy game.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. It's just more like if I was like a fan of these teams, I'd be like, oh yeah, this is some football right here. But yeah, it's just kind of for fantasy, you just feeling like fuck, man.
Fair Baron.
We're not getting the data that we desire.
I did all the numbers and crunched all the numbers as far as advanced analytics goes, and nothing is equating tonight.
Exactly. Yeah.
Even the Jared Goff, as efficient as he's been, he goes out and throws 5 picks. I think he matched his year's total, or maybe even went over it. It's kind of crazy, all in one game.
Your Niners 5-4 on the season, but 4-5 against the spread. The only game that was a difference in the two was today. Y'all didn't cover the spread
because we have a lot of we had a lot of backdoor covers with like the Rams game, the Cardinals game, the you know what I mean? A lot of backdoor covers. I don't like it.
Yeah, Bucks have now lost 4 in a row, but they covered today. Their season record is 4-6, but against the spread, they are 6-4.
It's crazy too because those 4 games they just lost, they could have won every single one of those games. Like they
Monday night was overtime. Yeah, they got fucked.
They don't die. It's the rooster, man. You know what we were saying?
Rooster.
There was one where Nick Bosa almost took him down, and it was me, Peacock, and JD. Was like, and I realized that. Man, has anyone ever tried to catch a rooster? You know how hard that is, bro.
Oh yeah, them motherfuckers will spur you and shit, bro. Roosters
He's a fucking rooster, bro.
Yeah, like the Alice in Chains joint.
You got
to count us down the rooster. Ah, yeah. That's what Baker Mayfield listens to before every game. I'm the fucking rooster, bitch.
I'm the rooster, bitch.
Yep, for real. It's hard to take down the fucking rooster,
bro. He's Bud Gang.
God damn, Pittsburgh, Steelers country, let's mine, has now won 4 games in a row, bro. And they've covered every single one of their wins. They're 7-2 on the season, as well as 7-2 against the spread.
Killers. Who do they got next?
What the fuck? Coach T, bro. That's crazy. Baltimore at home.
Oh my God. What are they giving them early on right now?
Yeah, let's see what the early spread is. I'm guessing that's a primetime game. It probably got flexed if I had to guess.
I don't think so.
Damn it, fucking NFL. Let's see next week's schedule. Give you a little look ahead.
Crazy. They've given Baltimore a bunch of prime times. Steelers, they had a handful too. They had
the noon on CBS.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say I don't think that's a prime time, but yeah, they had Steelers had against the Jets. Against the Giants.
Next week's primetime slate, we got Commandos and Eagles on Thursday night. Wow, that's a nice Thursday night game. Then we've got.
I hope we see the return of Brian Robinson here.
Yeah, hopefully. Short week though.
I think that's why they held him.
Then we got Bengals Chargers. That's who got flexed in the Sunday night. So we've got Bengals Chargers.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Sunday night.
He was telling us about that too.
Yeah, they flexed. It was the Colts and the Jets, but they took them out. Thank God. Fucking
Flacco versus Rodgers.
Yeah, thank God they switched that because it's going to be Herbie and Burrow on Sunday night, and then Monday night, oh God, Texans Cowboys.
The battle of the motherfucking Lone Star State.
That's on Monday night?
Yeah, that's on Monday night. Yep.
Destroy them.
There it is. Let's see the early spread in Steelers Ravens. Ravens -3 on the road. Wow.
Oh,
give me the Steelers, bro. I'll take the Steelers in that. They've been some covering machines this year.
There it is.
Did the Steelers win today?
Yeah, 28-27. They were 2-point dogs on the road against the Commandos.
They were smacking like when you watch the game, they're smacking. But it's like they just always there was a lot of mishaps to give short field for Washington, to give short fields to the Steelers offense, and they capitalize every time. So it was like, you know, so the back and forth affair was even the time of possession. I bet you it wasn't that far off. But for the most part, the Steelers were just winning that game. Commandos did take a lead at one point. But damn,
the kid
Williams.
Jaden Daniels, bro. I mean, that motherfucker's a savage.
Mike Williams scored one. That was a crucial.
Yeah. Mike Williams scored one. Yeah, that's facts. That was crucial.
Yeah, during that part of the game, and it was like a fucking backpedaling. It was a classic backyard rest, bro.
Yep.
I hate him.
Russ the Doug Baldwin type shit. Ooh, incomplete. This bitch going to overtime. Terrion Arnold's on the ground. Motherfuck, man. Too many good men are dying.
Damn. Who's dead now?
That's the rookie corner, Terrion Arnold.
Oh.
He was pounding his fist on the ground. Physical play here. He's trying to break up a pass. Yeah, I think the Mechie or was that Bobby Trees? No, he hit and he hit the anal zone. Get in the zone. They had the
zone.
He had pause. Anal zone didn't have any issue. It was Arnold that got at the worst of it. Hit him in the back and the head. But
I fuck with Anzalone, bro.
That boy Anzalone, that boy just deflected that as if nothing happened. That's funny. Get in the zone.
This game is gangster. I ain't gonna lie though.
It really is. Let's see. Man, the fucking Chargers. What is Lee conjuring, man? 3 wins in a row covered every week.
Lee is very strong in the dark side of the force.
6-3. Jim Harbaugh is Dickies, bro. They're pulling up them Dickies. 6-3 with the Dickies on, bro.
When do they got Denver?
They beat Denver in week 6, and then they get them again in week 16.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game. That might determine who gets a wild card. Although I think the Chargers will get one regardless. They're looking good. Their defense is just fucking really good. Like where Jesse Minter, their DC, he's probably gonna be a head coach next year.
Fairbairn missed a field goal.
Let's see it. Yeah, I'm a little behind. How bad did he miss? Yeah, he missed it pretty bad. That wasn't even close. Damn it, I have him in a league. Well, I'm already out of it. That was in the homies league. You're in that one, right, JD? The one with clock and okay. Yeah, I was tied for first, but Matty Daddy beat me this week. So
yeah, my team trash over there.
Damn. Yeah, I think I'll still make the playoffs, but yeah, you still have a chance. So you're 4-5.
Yeah, but I my bench is.
Oh, he took an L this week. Gary Barnage beat you.
Shout out to Big G.
Yep, Big G, bro. Man, Plug is having it rough. Oh man, Bogey's really bad in that league. What the fuck, Bogey? 1-8? Come on, B. Bogey's team be blowing ass chunks.
Fuck, bro.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that's me and the Gin Wealth, bro. My team is trash in that joint.
Me and Derek having a battle. It looked like he gonna get me in that motherfucking league. My quarterbacks came with a fucking shit show, and I don't even know if Tyreek playing tomorrow.
Damn. Yeah. Well, actually, wait. Oh, in which league?
The SBI.
Oh, the SBI. Okay, yeah, I beat Nitro in the SBI. I needed that. My team I'm 4-5. I needed a dub bad. So.
Oh, young Metro.
Oh, Metro. Okay.
Yeah.
Metro.
Oh, you gave him an L.
I gave him an L. Yeah, he's in first place. I gave him an L.
Yeah,
Man, I'd always call him Nitro for some reason. It's Metro. Okay, young Metro. Okay, I call him Nitro. Hard to say. I know you Kev Wood, and I'll call him Nitro. It's Metro. Okay,
that's like Zetro in your shit though.
Oh yeah, that boy Zetro in my shit's undefeated.
Mama,
that's insane. Hey, let's see. He won again. He's gonna be 10-0. Oh my god,
he's not playing.
He really not. He's the new guy in that league this year. Like, oh my goodness.
He's not playing, boy.
He's really not, man. I just lost a man. I'm down to 5-5 in that joint. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I took an L in that league today too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we both and Bogey too. Bogey lost the Zetro. Ugh.
I suck in that league bad.
You're not two. You're 4-5. You're still in the thick of it. Well, you're gonna be 4-6 after this week.
Yeah.
Well, there's a bunch of teams that are like all in that same kind of. The defending champ, though, he's going to be back to 500. Murph. Shout out to Murph.
Shout out to Murph, man.
Canada Murph, yep.
Hey, in San Jose, where I'm from, in the east side, Murph means like when you killed somebody. Oh, he got murphed.
Oh, shit.
Yo, bro, I'm going to murph this motherfucker, bro. That was the thing when we was like in high school.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, man, he got murphed, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. So when he won the championship, I was like, oh, we got murphed.
He killed us all. Killed us all.
It's in his name.
It's in his name.
Yeah, when you murph it, bro, you fucking it up, bro. Like, bro, you got murphed, bro. Like, you got fucked up.
Yeah, all right, here, y'all. Cover y'all's ears, Niner fans. The Arizona Cardinals have won their last 4 in a row straight up and have covered their last 4 spreads.
Wow.
You know what?
Kyler.
He's heating up.
Yep, yeah, and they're getting on their bye week. They enter their bye week on a 4-game winning streak. Sheesh. Are they for real?
Scared?
Not scared. Oh, they're Fugazi? I think they're Fugazi.
No, I didn't say they're Fugazi. I actually, oh no, listen, this is what I've been saying. Yeah, they're number 1 in the division right now, technically. Yeah, technically.
They got a good defense though, because I mean they held the Jets to 6 and the Bears to 9 the past 2 weeks.
The Bears ain't shit, and they're very. You know what's crazy too is I should have saw that one coming against the Bears because they're very familiar with Shane Waldron, bro. Like,
yeah, for sure.
And then Jonathan Gannon, him as a game planner, as a defensive minded guy. He's the last time that the Eagles made a decent run.
Right. Yeah. Back when their defense was really good.
It's just not coming out. Pause. Excuse me.
God damn, Boogie.
There it is. My mother raised me better.
Yeah.
Scusi. Grazie.
Here's one for the Cowboy lovers. This is our year. Well, guess what? Y'all have lost y'all's last 4 in a row and failed to cover y'all's last 4 spreads. I guess it's still y'all's year, huh?
Well, this is why you don't ever hear me say I'm on the quest for 6, because that's like, it's the equivalent to the Cowboys fans saying this is our year. Like, because we've been on the quest for 6 for 30 years. It's like, and then here's the Cowboys. It's our year. How about them Cowboys?
Everyone they have a NASCAR driver. They have a NASCAR driver that always says this is his year, and he never wins the big one. That boy Denny Hamlin, he's always like, I think this is our year. I think this is our year, and they never win.
That's my cousin, bro.
Denny Hamlin? Yeah. That boy drives a FedEx car.
He gotta be, bro.
I
allegedly used to ship through FedEx.
Right? That boy Denny Hamlin.
They started checking IDs, and he was like, "Oh no, USPS." Allegedly.
You know, it's wild. He co-owns a team with Michael Jordan, and they NASCAR pissed them off to the point where they're suing NASCAR.
Whoa, shit!
Over a charter team rights agreement. All the other teams but them and one other NASCAR team signed the agreement. So it's basically them and this other small team. And it's kind of fucked because it's like NASCAR so far is like they won the initial, what do they call it? Injunction, I think. Like the first hearing. NASCAR won the first hearing to where it's like it's not looking too good for Michael Jordan's team. Because if they lose this hearing, like NASCAR is gonna fuck them up with all kind of penalties and shit.
Oh yeah.
So
they're always trying to hate on the black man.
Yeah, no, you know what's gonna end? This could make NASCAR look really bad because like Michael Jordan's like the only black owner. So if they really fuck up 2311 Racing, his race team, there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna cancel NASCAR. So they better watch themselves with this. They better not go too far with this Michael Jordan shit because you already know like MJ's gonna have an army that goes to war for him, and you best believe
you know what's hella
they're
tight,
gonna,
bro?
they're gonna.
And you might even, you have like Jordans and shit. You might even have like now it's the Jordan whip, right? Remember Eddie Bauer edition shit?
Dude, they have the Jordan whips on the track. They have Jordan. Yeah, let me show y'all the Jordan whip, bro.
Yeah, let me see that shit, bro.
The Jordan
Lions
win.
win.
The Jordan whip.
Lions win.
Oh, it's good. It's good. Oh, sorry, Peacock. Damn, I bet Peacock's so upset right now. Yeah, they got different ones. This is one of them that
five turnovers.
A Mercedes joint. Like I'm like, it's like they trying to like rip off Mercedes here. This shit was kind of wild.
That's that thing.
Yeah, the Jordan whip. Y'all check this joint out. The Jordan whip. Y'all see it? That's the Jordan whip, bro.
That's crazy.
Yep, the Jordan whip. Yeah, now that he owes the team, the Jordan brand. Now here's another one. The Jordan whip, bro.
I want one, bro.
The Jordan whip, bro.
What kind of car is it?
Toyota. It's a NASCAR, Toyota Camry NASCAR. Wow. You got to be a NASCAR driver to get in that thing. Oh, look at this one, bro. The North Carolina style. Bro, look at this shit. Look at that. That shit's hard, bro.
Hey, you step out rocking the fucking the woo wops too. You feel me?
Yeah, with the
I got some 11s that color.
Look at this one, bro.
That color on my mama. They called the
step out wearing the 11s that color. You got the little track suit too. Fucking warm up suit. The Carolina blue.
Yeah, bro. Fuck, man, this is crazy. What was the fine on this joint?
26-23.
They didn't even go to OT.
Damn,
It looked like they were.
They made all the adjustments to Stroud in the second half, bro.
Yep, they really did.
You know what's been fucked up too? Is that first half, even with Joe Mixon, like Joe Mixon hasn't been killing it in these second halves.
Oh, the Lions didn't cover. Damn it. Bell cow won. Bell cow won.
Yeah. Bell cow's a
gambling fool. That gambling fool Bell cow.
He had one dude, it was 75-25. So he was giving him like, listen, if I beat you, you give me 75. If I beat you, I give you 25. He's like, who else wants action?
Fucking Bell.
He had one taker in the crew, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the East Side League. They're all some fucking stark raving idiots.
Degenerate savages, man. Gotta
love fuck them all.
Steamboat, bro. When's the Diamond Joe show coming back?
Yeah, he's you know what's funny too? Here's the thing too, is he works a lot too, though. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and then he'd be fantasy when he's fantasy rowing. He's like, man, I don't even want to go. Fuck that shit. Fuck everyone. I'm like, yeah, fuck him.
He's a warrior for real. Fuck all of them. Damn, bro. He takes that shit personal. I take whenever someone turns down his trade, he's like, I take rejection personally. I'm like, damn, Steamboat.
Let's go.
Fantasy row, bro, for real.
You've been playing fantasy before you were born. Real talk. One of his dynasty teams was passed on from his pappy. Rest in peace.
Yeah, I feel. I mean, yeah, I've been playing since I was freaking.
You was like
six,
what? You was
7 or 6. So I was 6 years old when I started playing. And my dad would kick our ass every year until I finally beat him when I was like, what year was that? My 4th year playing, I finally won. 2007. I finally won. I beat his ass.
I told you, Dad.
I finally beat him. I was so fucking happy.
Hey, your dad came through too this week. He was like, yeah. He's like, I'm playing Spencer this week.
Oh yeah, I bet he's asking y'all for all the advice.
No, he was like, no, he didn't ask us for no advice. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh wow,
he just
okay.
came through Thursday night talking about I got
that's
and Chase Brown.
That's real, Tino. I have been playing since I was 6.
Yeah, no, real talk. Go look up the first ever Spencer Guru feature on the Real Fantasy Playmakers back in the day.
Yeah, 2020.
The whole origin story.
Motherfucker was on fire to high school.
Oh yeah,
that
was in the riot days.
Yeah, bro. That set that motherfucker on fire. They set a high school on fire.
Field on fire. Tino knows where Independence is at. Somebody that set the thing on fire. I was on the way home. They blocked all the streets. I was like, yeah. I called Spencer. I'm like, I'm about to be late, bro.
They said, that motherfucker is ablaze. Yeah, I think you're like, sorry, I'm late. You know, just pass by this fucking high school, bro. And I look up, that motherfucker's ablaze. I'm like, oh my God. Some 2020 shit, bro. 2020 was fucked up.
Yeah, 2020 was a different beast.
No, it really was. I always remember we were on the phone whenever I allegedly ripped the pole out of my apartment complex. That was allegedly, but yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, guess what? I was able to, we did it, and I allegedly forced it back into place. So no harm, no foul.
Listen, just as long as you just got up out of there, all right, you straight.
No, I really did. I got very lucky. I tell you what, I think I had some superhuman strength that night.
Now you ain't lying. That adrenaline. See, you got.
I really did. We were on the phone too when it happened, and I was like, "Let me call you back." And then I had to get the.
That was some crazy shit. I ain't gonna lie.
That was fucked up.
Because as long as it happened that way, because shout out to my man Matty Law. You know, Matty Law used to be hella yoked up, bro, but he lost hella weight because he had to recover from almost dying. Because this motherfucker, he took the boys on one. That means he was on the high speed.
Right.
He's hitting a pole. He hits a pole, and that pole goes through the window, through the windshield, and got through it, hit his neck crazy. Fuck this whole shit up. So he was almost down there paralyzed. He had to learn how to do everything again. He came back though. Let's go. It's my man Matty Law.
It's Matty Law.
That's one of my young Padawans. He's a Jedi master now, even though he doesn't know he was trained by the dark arts. I am the Sith Lord.
Shout out to
Darth Bogey.
Shout out to Matty Law, bro.
Darth Guard.
Bates Masterclass. I'm taking bro from my kick every single yeet.
Let's go.
Every year.
Yeah, Jake Bates, baby. That motherfucker. He's gonna get all the who's tonight. You best believe it.
Yeah, these motherfuckers is unstoppable. I hate the Lions.
Jake Bates. Dan Campbell. That's a wrap on this one, y'all. All right, man. I think y'all ready to put a bow on this joint?
Go ahead, big bro.
Yeah, I don't even rocking shit on this in these channels. It's freaking 6:30 in the morning West Coast time. So
fuck.
Yeah, let's put a bow on it, man. Let's see. We'll play a Peacock's commercial and then in the. All right, what's that? Do we have an outro for this?
When you press in stream, it's gonna automatically do it.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll play Peacock's commercial one more time and then we'll end it. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. We'll catch y'all on the Monday night. Monday night. We'll see y'all then.
Eureka. We make plays every day, yeah.